What is up, everyone? You are tuned in to Warzone headquarters official coverage of UFC 264. I bet you didn't think we'd be here for the UFC event. Yes, the Warzone Sports Network does indeed do it all. See you guys in about 45 seconds.
Warning, warning, warning.
Let's get ready to rumble! Step into the war zone! 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 Step into the war zone!
Yeah, we're back. We're here. UFC fight card. It's a big one tonight, 264, and we're going to bring in a special guest, Jay Funk. I hope he's ready. Hope he's going to bring him on.
Yeah, what up?
What's going on? We got a lot of people ready to go. Jay Funk is joining us tonight, and Tony Tucker will be with us in just a few seconds. Stephen A. Smith is on the screen talking right now. What sport doesn't Stephen A. Smith cover?
Too many sports, to be honest with you.
And he looks good, too. He's in the cream color blazer, the black undershirt, and the chains going.
Yeah, the chains.
He brings the swagger when it comes to boxing and UFC events.
I didn't even notice that until right now, until you pointed it out. Looks good.
Yeah, he's killing it.
I feel like I should have worn my blazer tonight. I didn't, prepare.
You got the cream colored one?
I don't.
I think I got a green one somewhere.
Let's check the notifications real quick. Fel K in the house. Fel K, your notification came in clutch. I'm glad you got it. Glad you have them on. So if you guys are watching, you haven't set your notifications, go ahead and hit that now.
It comes in clutch. That's what I heard.
It comes in clutch. Who is the first fight of this main card?
It should be the Sean O'Malley fight. Unless they already did that fight. They're talking about McGregor and Poirier on the TV right now. I'm not sure like the order of the fights. That's the thing. I just know how they're listed on the promotion. So Sean O'Malley versus Chris Motino. Anyone know how to say his last name?
No.
It's a tough. Anyway,
what's your names? That's what
green hair versus purple hair. And it's going to be a showdown. O'Malley, obviously one of the more unique fighters in the UFC. Even a non-super UFC fan like myself has seen almost all of O'Malley's fights. So it should be an exciting fight. I think, Joe, you'll like O'Malley's style. He's very, we'll just say unique. You got people with multiple strategies. He's one of those guys. He's like, remember Anderson Silva and his fight style? How he kind of just would throw random crap at people. That's kind of what O'Malley does, and he does.
Is he making fun of me that I would like that kind of fight style? Is he making fun of me somehow?
Well, I just think that you like the wow factor of it, right?
I'm asking Jay Funk. I'm asking our new friend Jay Funk.
Man, I love the Anderson Silva style because I like that. Like you never know where it's coming from, type of thing. And if he was talking to you, saying you like the big punch out power, I get that too. It's just I like that creativeness in the ring.
Yeah, we might see him do a handstand or a dance or something. He likes being entertaining.
Well, he does
I just never know I never know when Mike is making fun of me, so I always got to double check.
Well, it's pretty safe to bet that usually I am, but in this situation, I was not, Joe. I was actually just saying that you'll probably enjoy the first fight whenever they walk out to the ring and fight each other, or cage, I should say.
So how many fights are on the card? Is it 3? That
5.
First one?
It's a big one.
Right.
5 fights.
Watched the last one with Condon, and like that was, interesting. Like, did you guys watch that last one, the prelim one?
I did not. I was prepping for the stream, but someone actually sent me a highlight from it. It looked like a good fight.
Highlights, to be honest.
Did it go to the decision?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, and he lost. But like the earlier fight, there was a stand-up chokehold that I've never seen before. I can't remember the guy's name.
I saw that one.
That was sick.
Yeah, he was the Kazakhstan. He's from Kazakhstan, right?
Yeah, no,
Shorter, real short guy. Yeah, when he walked out,
Yep.
When he walked out, I was like, this guy's gonna kick this other dude's ass. I know the other guy's American, and I was like, he should have my support, and I should be rooting for him. But I could tell by just the look on the faces of the guy from Kazakhstan, he was not playing games when he walked into there.
Well, and the dude was like taller than that guy, and he ended up just getting him in a crazy choke. I've never seen this choke before, and it was weird. His neck was, they had a good camera of it too. Like his neck was all goofy, and he had him. You have to check the replay. You saw it though. You said.
I did. I saw that one. It was a standing guillotine, and he had his head, Joe. He had his head like twisted under his arm and like pressing it against the cage while choking him out. It was pretty wild.
Dang.
Yeah.
I mean,
He was a short guy too.
Right, but speaking of Anderson Silva, like weird ways to finish stuff. That's one guy that finishes stuff weird.
Let's bring in Tony Tucker, but while we bring him in, we'll say hi to him, and then we'll ask you guys the question that's on the screen.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Got you mid-drink, Tony. Got you mid-drink, getting ready for the fights. How confident are you guys with Conor McGregor today? Or how confident do you think he is? Sorry, I read that wrong.
Oh, I think Conor's always at 100, right? Like there's no variation in Conor's confidence. It's how much did he put in? How much training did he really go through? Like how many adjustments is he going to make from that first fight? That's what I'm interested in seeing. Like that's why I'm so excited for this fight, is to see if he can then make that transition, to achieve an outcome closer to the first fight rather than the second fight where he ended up limping away. But he was still friendly at the end of that fight. Like he went up to him and was like, "Hey, hell of a fight."
He lost.
Yeah, he got his
Well, I mean, thanks, dude, for kicking my ass. Yeah.
I appreciate you making me a meme and everybody in the world making fun of me, so thank you.
What a nice guy. And my thing is I don't ever, especially with like guys like Conor, guys like Floyd Mayweather, I don't ever know what their ultimate goal is going into these things, because they're on a level now where they could just be doing stuff just purely for money and no other reason. And Mayweather's kind of gone down that road with all these exhibition fights with random people. Does McGregor want to get into that scene? I think definitely. His best way out of MMA is losing out of MMA or just retiring. Actually retiring. I just don't know if he's still in the cage because he doesn't have an exhibition boxing opponent to fight against right now.
When does the fight start, Mike?
I think they're doing introductions for the first fight of the main card. O'Malley versus I can't say his last name, so we're just gonna have to call him Chris. That's his first name. Or he has green hair, so you can call him green hair.
It's Motino.
Motino, yeah, it's definitely
It's in that ballpark, I guess.
tough name.
Yeah.
If someone knows the pronunciation, phonetic us in the comments, please.
Ooh.
Bantamweight. I used to fight at bantamweight.
Oh, well.
When?
Oh, they're showing O'Malley highlights, Joe.
You got like 6 months.
It's 6. I was just gonna say.
I feel like the fight is going to be a cash grab.
This guy's
Let's see, Johnny.
Jumped and nosedive into the cage. What are you doing?
Right. I love it.
These two guys are going to be a little crazy, I think.
Is Mike looking forward to me winning that merchandise when Dustin wins by judge's decision?
Yeah, Johnny Talk Sports, you'll get your UFC 264 sticker after he wins by decision. I'm just kidding. I'll get you a t-shirt or something, Johnny, if you land it.
Hmm.
Brian Busted Up Sports in the house. What's going on, Brian?
BB.
But-
BB.
That's the only thing about the UFC fights. If you guys are joining us, there is a lot of downtime in between matches. So we'll do our best to kind of fill it in with a couple of things. But if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, whatever you guys want to talk about, Brian, it's UFC. We're not talking about basketball.
Brian, I'll get to you tomorrow night on the Middleton front because I don't want to hear any of that nonsense right now.
You guys do know that we do go live for every game of the NBA Finals. We're live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on Twitter. Please like and follow us on any of the platforms that you are following us. But yeah, Tony and Brian Bolster will go at it tomorrow night over the Middleton and the Bucks situation.
I mean, Joe, let's be honest. We're live for every game in every sport.
Yeah, at this point, yes.
Wait, you guys watched the Tampa Bay hockey finals?
Oh, got him, coach.
Got us there.
Oh, well, I
Got us
watched
there.
that, so I guess not. Okay, cool.
I was
Yeah.
watching it in the background, I think, while we were live streaming
What happened? Why are they saying the Tampa Bay cheated?
for the NBA Finals. Yeah, people are
Bolster.
saying the Lightning cheated. They want
Okay.
to pull Astros.
Oh, bolster. How did the Bucks get to the finals? Do you remember that game? Remember the amazing games that Giannis played in 5 and 6? How dominating he was in the Eastern Conference Finals. Remember when Middleton had 2 20-point quarters in the Eastern Conference Finals? 2 times he did it in the Eastern Conference Finals. He had a bad game. Who had the worst game 1?
Tony, save it for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Save it for tomorrow, Tony.
Honestly, you're boring me already with like Bucks basketball.
Let's go around. Well, this is made for Tony, but we'll go around the table and we'll ask you guys: would you rather get uppercutted or kicked in the chin? Which one?
I've experienced uppercut, so I'll go with kick in the chin just so that I get a new experience.
I feel like the kick in the chin might like break your neck.
Oh, maybe, I guess.
I want to know what chin.
I'm gonna wear a mouth guard and take the uppercut with the mouth guard in from a 2-year-old. So I'm cool. I mean, you didn't say how old they were when they were uppercutting me, but
True, he didn't say it. Did not say it.
I can't believe Joe said which chin.
I'm just asking. You gonna kick me in the bottom chin? I'll take that. That's just like a little jiggle and we're done. You kick me in my top chin. Woo.
Oh, I'm dead. We should go over our prize picks before that fight actually starts. They're doing introductions right now.
Yeah, I don't have anybody in this first fight.
I do have someone in this first fight. So here's our prize picks, guys. If you want to follow along, if you want to join us to play, I can add you to this graphic and pull it up later. You can still bet on, I think, the main event, the co-main event, and the fight before that. Those are still open, or make selections, I should say. So I actually do have something in here. I need O'Malley to land 28 strikes for me to win my pick. 28 strikes, which I think he can. I think he can. 28 strikes. I'm hoping that he can do it by round 2. If it gets finished in round 1, then I'm screwed.
Tony, you and I are going against each other in the prize picks. Did you know that?
Yeah, you have the under on McGregor getting bounced.
I have, in the under 10 minutes of that fight, and I have it under in that.
Well, I feel like he's got to put up a good fight, at least. Even if he wears out, gets beat up, whatever it is, like he's got to at least go in there and be the champion that he's been. Like that's what I'm banking on. Whether he wins or loses the fight, whether like he's come up with the right strategy, if he can deploy that, or maybe we just find out that Poirier is just a better fighter, or more disciplined at this point. When we get like I think you guys were talking about before I came on, you start getting all that like whiskey money, you start becoming like nearing the billionaire territory. It's real hard to want to get punched in the face. When you're playing on yachts all the time.
Hey, do we know the age difference? Not that it matters before the fight, but like I'm just curious because Conor's been around for so long. I can't remember how long Poirier's been around for. Also,
it's not as wide a gap as you think, but I'll see if I can find it. They're both 32, so the same age. Poirier's been around a long time. He changed his look up, so maybe he's like not as recognizable.
Yeah.
He used to be he used to just have a shaved head with no tattoos, and then he got tatted up and grew some hair, so he looks a little different.
He's badass now.
Connor was saying, Tony, and he could just be blowing smoke up our ass, but someone asked him how long till he's a billionaire, and he thinks within the next 3 years he'll reach a billionaire status. 35-year-old billionaire is what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the best self-promoters of all time, right? Mm-hmm. He's like up there. He's like a new-aged Muhammad Ali, but he like takes it to another realm, right? Because he gets so personal with you. Mm-hmm. Like some of the stuff that he says, I can't believe that these guys don't throw chairs at him and whatever when they're doing the press conference.
Well, he threw chairs at Khabib.
I know. Yeah.
And who gets checked more thorough? The fighters before they get in the ring, or pitchers coming off the mound now?
Probably approached equal.
Because I was like, I'm watching them like, hey, they're doing the whole pat down, but I've seen some pitchers get it worse.
I think they banned all that pitcher stuff for like now. Like you can't use any of it.
Yeah, but have you seen them search them when they come off the mound?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing right here. Ooh, so what's he got? About 4 inches on him?
Ooh, 5'11", 5'7".
Does 4 inches mean anything?
Yes.
It would to me.
Means a lot. It's almost half a foot.
Mike, I think it went over Mike's head.
Look at Bruce Buffer still just ripping it up.
Oh no, Joe, I'm just a good person that doesn't go down that path with my thought process.
You guys got predictions on this?
Oh yeah, let's do predictions for every fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking
Go
green hair guy. Just, let's just go with it. He's got green hair.
Yeah. Hey, Jay, remember when you used to have like a Civic that was that color? This guy's hair in the fight right here, Chris Motino. He used to have a Civic with a spoiler. Like Jay was Fast and the Furious before Fast and the Furious.
It was gold.
It was
My
gold.
Civic was like gold, bro. But I'll take green. It wasn't green. I wouldn't drive a green car like that. But gold's equally as bad. So I mean, I give you that.
You were a young man, and it was a flashy car. And I just remember.
Yeah, I know. I'm still a young man, you dumbass. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's all a mindset, I guess.
I'm 29, bro.
I'm taking O'Malley in the fight, which I've never seen either one of these fighters fight, but I'm taking O'Malley based on he was the bigger fighter, right?
Yeah, he's way bigger actually.
Yeah.
He's got 1,000. I think he's negative 1,000 as a favorite, which is a lot.
Okay.
On this one.
I'm gonna go O'Malley on the 28th strike, so that way that I win my prize pick.
So it's 3 against 1.
Come on, green hair, let's go.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, here he's going after him immediately.
Like, it's just let's flash. Just
Hey, say his name again, Tony.
I said Motino.
Motino.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, I don't know why I had a hard time saying that.
I don't know.
He's getting
Ooh,
worked.
a leg kick.
He's getting worked already.
Yeah, no, O'Malley's toying with him.
He's
like
doing basketball stuff.
I know. Did you see? He's like fake
Yeah.
crossover.
Imagine if the guy you're against is like clowning you in the first round. How much does that feel? He's so confident that he doesn't even need to see you throw. Immediately, he's ready to clown you.
It pissed me off.
Yeah. So we got to battle the hair colors here now.
Yeah, I know.
Motino's throwing, but I don't think he's landed anything yet. Oh, got tagged there.
That was one.
Yeah, you got him there.
I can't wait to be Joe Rogan. This is my first UFC event on a live stream. I'm just kidding.
Oh, if you give us a good reaction, we'll make a meme out of it.
Oh yeah.
I feel like O'Malley's kind of got the Conor McGregor tattoo thing going on in the chest.
Oh yeah.
I can't even tell. It just looks like they're all scribbled
Not
on.
the-
Yeah, he's got the tattoo across the whole body.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, what happened?
Picking them apart.
O'Malley does tutorials on his TikTok page. He's like, "This is how you decapitate someone," and he just kicks like a dummy's head off.
Oh. What?
Pretty dumb, but they all go viral.
Well, let's see. Oh, God, there it was.
Just like that, yeah. He uses
got
his
him.
technique. Oh, he got tagged.
Oh, gets the
Caught him.
cage.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
This
my
is good.
God, he's-
Oh,
You can see his green hair fly around when he gets smoked.
There's the 4 inches, Joe.
Woo,
Showing.
oh, God, he's getting tagged.
Oh,
He tripped on the cage. That
Yeah.
a little slip. But the other part of the reach that comes in advantage is when you do that little push kick. When
Yeah.
when O'Malley can keep him at bay a little bit. This is I'm just remembering how much all of this hurts.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When you were in like 6th grade or what?
No. I was training for a long time with a lot of these guys. And
Wait.
they were using me as a punching bag. They were using me like as an old man punching bag. Oh.
ooh.
Oh, God. Oh, God. This
Oh,
O'Malley.
straight to the face. That's like
O'Malley's so
3,
much
4.
better. He is so much better than him. Oh my goodness.
The
He can do
kid's,
anything. He can knock him out in any way that he wants to in this fight.
he's standing there and taking it though.
Yep.
That's straight face shots, and he's not blocking crap.
Oh, he's trying to. It's not working. O'Malley's going right in between his hands and just popping him in the.
Oh,
in the face.
God. He's done.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time now until
O'Malley's working the
I think he's
jab.
gonna make it out of this round.
I think that this fight will end when O'Malley wants it to. He's hitting every time he throws a punch.
Yeah,
Has he landed 28
Oh
strikes
my
yet?
God.
your
It's gotta
strike,
be close.
your 28 strikes is a pretty sure in the bank.
Just
as
let it
long
keep
as-
going. Just let it keep going.
Wait, what's he at? You think right now, like 50? I mean,
Yeah.
No, he's got to be getting close to 20.
He has 28 to the face alone.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just gonna say that.
That spinning back heel kick was
Oh.
nasty. If he tags him with that for the finisher, that would be so awesome. That
Oh,
spinning, he hit it once already, just not.
he did that
twice.
thing that you do to
There it
kids
is.
when you
What
point
is
at the
that,
ground and then
60?
you punch them.
60,
You know
Mike.
when you do this to kids?
He's
He
already
just
got
did that.
60.
He has 60. They just showed it. He has 60.
Let's go.
Yes, 50.
Oh
He
man,
landed 60 of
Lee.
69
Oh
significant
man,
punches.
Oh, one
landed
punch,
one
though.
pick.
Come on, green hair.
This
Let's
is much
go.
better than NBA games.
You know
60
what?
punches to 10 is what they said. It's 60 significant punches to 10.
If I would have known that O'Malley was this arrogant, I would have cheered for the green guy. So I'm switching it up. Come on,
Oh, Tino. No, I don't care. I got my pick.
He's getting
If
more.
you're
Oh,
gonna pull
that
a
was a nice
nice
leg
leg kick,
He is
Hey,
not
yeah.
backing down.
He's taking all these shots, and like you said, he's gonna make it through this first.
He's staying in range too. He's like, I don't care. Keep
Yeah,
kicking me.
what up?
yeah, he's like, leave my fucking nutsack alone, bro. Back up. Oh,
Dude, he's getting some steam though. He's taking a lot.
Now
of
he's
shots.
moving his head a little more. It's helping.
Yeah. Wow.
it helps too when
Oh.
he keeps his hands up where they belong instead of like,
Yeah. Oh.
oh,
Oh,
No, he
dude.
blocked that
that
knee.
knee.
He blocked it. It probably still
Ooh.
hurt. Bottom of the
Back with a
elbow.
little bit of his own.
Dude, he is getting punched every time the dude.
Come on,
Oh,
Motino.
he's
The
just-
problem is, in order for Motino to land anything significant, he has to get so close that O'Malley can hit him 3 times before he throws a punch.
Totally. He's got to get inside. Oh,
Yeah.
And right there, he's like, no.
He's-
Oh,
Oh, there he goes.
Seconds left.
Come on, make it.
Come on,
make
1
it.
second. 1 second. Oh,
Saved by the bell.
He made it.
He's got 100
chance.
significant strikes already. Do I get money for 5xing
shit.
my selection?
Oh man, I'm not. I
Uh-oh.
have,
Uh-oh.
That last
he
one
looks
rocked him.
super wobbly.
Yeah, that
The
last one
doctor
rocked him.
over there.
yeah. Let's
No,
give
he'll
let's
be
give him a second.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. I mean, he won't be fine in like one more minute.
Yeah, I know.
I got to give it up. That was impressive. That was like he took a beating where I thought there was several times that he was going down in the first round. Like O'Malley
Yeah.
was playing with him the whole time, toying with him. It looked like when you play with a cat,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like a little string ball,
Yep.
like just doing this stuff, like pop, 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 just
oh,
rushing
look
him.
at that one.
Whew.
Yeah, that drop.
But like this guy's got a chin because he was getting smashed. Like not uppercuts. So maybe he needed more kicks to the head. I don't know.
Okay, 500%. I don't know. It's pretty. It's a
All right.
large difference.
Hey Tony, I'm gonna throw $5 that green dude gets knocked out in 1 minute.
In the first minute?
Yeah,
The first minute of this
I
round.
feel it. I feel it's happening.
Oh
Like,
no,
he's going
no.
after it, but he's gonna go after it to the point where he gets punked.
I'll take it. He's got 60 seconds in him. Come on,
Oh,
Motino.
nice. Feint.
I see
He
how
got
quickly
60 seconds and 20 punches in the face left
see
in
how
him.
quickly you got off this bandwagon?
He's talking.
Thanks
Watch
the
it.
body shot and throws the jab.
Look at-
Come on. Nobody dyes their hair like this for prime time and doesn't show up. Let's go.
O'Malley's
Motino.
hair has dyed as well, Tony.
Yeah, but it's not as flashy as this
It's
other
like a
one.
light
here.
purple.
Motino showed up already by getting out of the first round
I want to see him hit the spinning heel kick to finish it.
to the face.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's landed it a few times to the body.
Oh man, I got like 14 seconds. This sucks.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
you're about to be
Oh,
done.
red. Oh,
Oh, he almost landed a haymaker.
That was so close right there.
4, 3,
another nice kick to the head.
1.
He's talking to him.
Tony Tucker's $5, Richard.
You
Dude, he
can't
just
touch me.
wrapped a head kick.
This dude won't go down. I don't know
I
how he's
know.
gonna lose. He's gonna break his fucking face before he goes down.
What would the scorecard say, Tony?
I don't know what his scorecard says, but his nose makes Devin Booker's look like nothing right now. Like, look at Motino's nose. Like, get close to that thing.
Yeah.
It's like lined up with his right eyeball. It's like over here. They're gonna have to push that thing in. They're gonna be like, "No, we can't touch it because we can't find it.
We're
It's
gonna have to
floating
push it
behind your
sleeve."
orbital socket somewhere."
If Motino survives, are they going to call it 30-21 in
Yeah,
like
right.
it's gonna be ridiculous.
Well, he's really only been knocked down once at the end of the round. And these are always my favorite kind of fights to watch too, because there's not a lot of the, like grappling and takedowns and like the maneuvering from the ground. Like watching the jiu-jitsu is sometimes, not my favorite part of watching.
Yeah,
Oh, wait for this heavyweight fight here in a couple fights. It's gonna be a slugfest. And we can see Greg Hardy again. Haven't seen him in a while.
Oh yeah, Greg Hardy. I haven't seen him since he had a cowboy.
They're both sluggers, man. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm always cool if Greg Hardy gets his ass kicked, which doesn't happen. There's just something about Greg Hardy that makes me want to have him get his ass kicked. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm rooting for the other guy too, Jay.
Yeah, I mean, he's a beast though.
He's probably making the best transition from like another sport or from another realm, other than Brock Lesnar or Ken Shamrock.
Dude's
he's good.
That's probably a better way to take out your anger on dudes. The ring. That's good. I still think this guy might win this. If he somehow gets an uppercut or something, he's just taking everything.
He's fine with it. He's like, I'm going to land my shot. He's confident he's going to land his shot.
This fight has that feeling.
He's taking
get in there.
Everything.
Knee him in the face, bro.
Elbow, smack. Oh, he got a little something, but
twist it.
Play it, Joe. It's still there.
Nah,
dude, he's picking up steam a little bit. He just keeps going forward. Oh, he's gonna land something.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. It has the feel that he's getting his butt kicked all match or all fight, and he's gonna do something and win it.
And
we're talking about probably like 150 strikes by
144 significant strikes by O'Malley.
Jeez.
That's multiple matches of strikes.
Yeah. His over under was 27.
That's what I'm saying. You're like, I'm worried about 27. What the hell?
Just wow.
Yeah, but this one isn't done yet. This dude is not. He's like Anderson Silva or something. You could just smash him and he just never goes anywhere. You just look at him. He's the chaser.
I've seen more face shots in this match than the website my mom told me to stay away from. Sorry, Mike. Sorry.
You're not funny. It's okay though.
It's funny. He might not be, but that was a good one, Joe.
157 to 37.
That's crazy.
Good.
But 30,
tried the
he's
flying
still
knee.
in it.
You got to grab the head when you go for the flying knee like that. He had him.
He just had his hands up, like,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just gonna throw a knee.
He got it. He got one in there.
Dude, if somehow this happens, this would be epic.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
He just threw one more.
he
Just
pumped him right at the end. That's awesome.
I don't know how he's still in this match.
I know. I think O'Malley is surprised that he hasn't gone down or given up.
Yes.
O'Malley's coming out with a Superman punch. He's coming out with the super punch out the gate. Watch. Superman punch.
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, right in the ear hole.
Bam.
Hello.
Like, oh, that's all you got? Oh,
Some alarm clock feels like.
O'Malley is just stuffing.
Got them both. Oh no, he missed the second one.
yeah, but just landing so much.
We'll see some of Motino's highlights. He landed like 3 shots at least in that round.
They didn't show it. I guess they're not doing that. All right, I'm really pulling for fucking Mojino.
Me too.
Let's go. Just
Mike Howarth wants you to show it.
Oh yeah, does he? We're gonna get banned if we show it. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I was also 16 at one point and needed a stream.
Those were 2 like kicks right into the knee. I don't like that kind of. I don't like that kind of stuff.
Well,
You're already a better fighter. Just bring it home the right way, O'Malley.
I mean, I feel like he toyed with him a lot in that first round. He might have been able to end it in the first round. You see, he got a little tired at the end of the second round. We'll see what happens here in the third.
I like
Motino
how
has not changed. From the second the bell rang in the first round, Motino has just walked towards O'Malley 8 punches. That's what it's been the whole fight.
He just threw 3 jabs and all of them landed. Like
Yep.
Motino just blocked him with his forehead.
If that's a block, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, nice kick, man.
Yeah, but look he's just going after him now. He's like, I'm gonna lose on my terms. Knock me out.
He's almost like jabbing him in the
Get out of here.
Oh my god. I have so much respect for Motino right now. This guy's just eating punches all night long and just keeps moving forward.
Did you see that right hand against the cage that barely missed? Oh, Motino almost caught him right in the temple.
He's got 3:45 to go. Let's get it
in there.
I mean, he knows the only way he wins this fight at this point is knock him out.
Oh.
Or submit him.
Well, this is the thing that, like, the Motino's had some success with the leg kicks, and part of O'Malley's game is how quick he is in moving around. Like, let's try and bang those things up a little bit so he can't get on his horse and gallop away. 144 blows to the head.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I don't want to be a fighter.
I just want to see this end the other
And
way.
he's walking at him with the same speed, same mentality.
Yeah, the whole fight.
He's eating leg kicks and
Oh,
roundhouse,
Dude,
elbows.
it's like O'Malley.
3 minutes.
Him. He knows he won it. He just, get cocky. That's cool. Let's get. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
He just reset his own nose.
Yeah, he can't.
He just
forget
had
it.
to, like, move it back. He's like, I can't breathe. It's way over there.
Oh, let's go.
Get him!
Get in there.
Oh, he tagged him.
Let him
The
fly.
right.
Oh.
Like, his nose is so far to the right, he's breathing out of his ear. It is far over in one direction.
Breathing out of his ear.
I don't know if it's scientifically possible. I'm gonna Google it in between fights, but it is way
You're
over
built
there.
for this, Tony.
Wow.
Ooh.
I just don't want him to go to the mat because I won't be able to tell his hair and his head apart from that monster M.
If he lands right on that. Just green screen. Like, it would be great if this was a green screen event and he just had no top of his head.
Oh, I wonder if that's a problem in interviews where they like want to put a green screen behind him.
Tony, what they want to play-by-play.
You want to play-by-play? Oh, shit. MMA is way too tough for me to do play-by-play.
Let's just say O'Malley.
O'Malley
To the face. To the face. To the face.
Right,
Oh,
landing
okay.
everything.
Yeah, here's a play-by-play. O'Malley strikes, jabs several times to the face.
Head kick.
Yes.
To the face.
Head kick.
To the face. To the face.
Oh, got him again.
Look, that's 3 to the face right there.
He's attacked his lead leg, his rear leg,
The
both
left
ear
jab.
holes.
Mixing up the left jab,
Oh, he's
throwing the
going
left
for
hook,
it.
No,
throwing the right
no.
hook. O'Malley's landing all of these. He's landing everything.
Yeah, and he's
Everything
going
O'Malley
harder.
throws, he lands.
Latino's laughing at him because he can't knock him out. Said, I got a chin.
I'm curious as to what O'Malley's like record is. Like, does he knock down a lot
He's
of fighters?
He's 13-1 with 9 knockouts.
Wow.
So yeah, he usually does a lot of finishing.
229 significant strikes to 64.
Yeah, and Motino's still singing strong with 52 seconds left, just eating left-handed like hooks and jabs.
Hey, Tony, there's still a chance.
He's looking at the clock. O'Malley's about to go. He's looking at the clock. He knows he wants to knock him out. He wants to highlight.
Has never backed down, though. He's continued to go at O'Malley.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
30 seconds left, kid. Give
Yeah,
him
he-
everything
oh,
you got.
oh,
Give him hell.
Oh, uppercuts. They're going.
Oh,
They
no.
just ended it.
What?
They ended it.
What are you?
Not.
How are you gonna call that?
What?
They just
That
not
was
give him a knockout.
4 or
That's
5
what it is.
consecutive shots to the face. He's
Yeah,
already taken 180 shots to the face. And now you want to stop it?
I just said there's a chance. This dude's going for like balls deep, and like you call
I
it
don't-
at 30
Fight.
seconds. No, I don't like.
You guys
that.
are tuning in. They just stopped the fight. Sean O'Malley, who dominated the entire fight, wins in the 3rd round by TKO, standing TKO, which is very strange.
I don't know how you stop that.
If you're going to stop it, why didn't you just stop it in the 1st round when this was happening?
Yeah, exactly. When he walked back to his corner at the end of round 1 and he was like
Yeah.
that's when you stop the fight. He's still on his feet trading. Well, trying to trade. Trade is a kind of a loose term, but he's still throwing. Like he's still in it. I don't know.
You
No,
let
I
him
would-
It's
let him
like-
take another
yeah.
200 punches first to the
That's
face.
what I'm saying. The other 200 punches to the face weren't good enough, but this last one, That stopped it.
He did. I wish he would have had more success attacking O'Malley's legs. Maybe slowed him down a little bit. That would have been
the end of that, where O'Malley just started going off on him, proves that O'Malley could have ended this fight whenever he wanted.
Also, here's the other thing that I don't like about them calling the fight right there is like, why not? The one thing he could hang his hat on is that he was going to go the full 15 minutes with a championship fighter. Like, let him have that. If he's going to eat the first 290, then let him eat the final 10.
Yeah.
You robbed him of that.
Like, why did you take that away from him? He wasn't down. He wasn't out.
Right.
The Sports Scoop, O'Malley just landed like 300 punches on Motino's face, and it got stopped with 30 seconds left to go in the fight. Interesting stoppage because Motino didn't go down. He just took a few nasty shots, which he had been taking already. He's taking spinning heel kicks. He's taking everything in this fight.
Took everything.
O'Malley's icing his forehead with a monster. That's also everything.
Product placement.
O'Malley just won by TKO with 30 seconds left to go in the final round.
He took everything that O'Malley gave him, and he continued to keep going after him. At no point did you ever think that he was out of it. Like, it had that feel that he was going to land that one punch to win it.
He did, and they robbed him of that at the 30-second mark or whatever.
This guy right here, this tough Kevin Federline right here, like that's what he looks like. Is just this. He's a beast. His skill wise was just amazing. Like his ability, his combos, switching, throwing the knee, being able to move in and out. He was pretty slick too. It'd be nice to see him other fights against people that are like on a little bit, more of his level. But that was impressive. That was really impressive. What I just watched. I'm not a huge fan of the showmanship. That's why I wasn't a big fan of like Roy Jones Jr. Didn't particularly care for the fact when they were always toying with their opponents, because it is one of those things where like all of a sudden I root for the guy who's being embarrassed to just catch him one time. He's in there. He's trying. You got to let him finish that. 30 seconds. You have to let him finish the fight.
It wasn't even that bad. Let him get knocked down. Call it. I don't know.
Sports Scoop. Conor McGregor fight will probably be like in another 2 hours. There's 3 more fights to go before they get to him.
Oh wow, there's gonna be a lot of blood on the ring by the time that fight starts. Anyways, I was watching one of the fights earlier, and the chick's forehead was opened up like. It was just ripped open. Jay, did you catch that fight? I know you were watching some of the early ones.
Yeah, it was. I didn't get that part though.
Yeah, it was like one of the first fights. I think it was on at like 4:00 or 4:30 or whenever this event started, and she was just gashed open, and her face, it was just like painted red. It looked like a blood.
Like an elbow or
Robert Kraft.
I didn't see how it happened. I just saw the end.
Mark Davis. Look at that, Mark Davis walking into the arena.
Yeah, this is a big fight. Like right now, this is it. Like a lot of people are saying, like, oh, this could be Conor's sort of like exit fight, like if it's real bad or whatever. And then there's some people who are like, oh no, this is when he's going to return to championship form. For me, I think the guy's just a genius, marketing and everything else, and he's just going to move on, and whichever way this goes, he's going to parlay it into more and more riches. That's just the only way I see it. It doesn't matter the outcome. He'll parlay this into the next thing.
He's already doing commercials during the fight.
Correct. The DraftKings commercial right there.
And then this ends, and he fights one of the Paul brothers for millions of dollars in a boxing match and whatever else. Like it's all turning into fun and freak shows.
He goes and wrestles, and I punched somebody in the wrestling ring and made a bunch of money. I don't know. Like he can do whatever he wants, but I hope that he's actually taking the time, like you said, to train and really do this, because I want to see a good fight.
I think that pride alone for him will have it be a good fight. That's what I think. I think he trains. I think he knows that he got beat by somebody who had a plan, which was to hobble him, and I think he comes back even stronger. So like. I don't know. I'm looking forward. That's what I want to see. I want to see if a champion can return to champion form.
Yeah, I don't care who wins. I just want to see a good fight. Like that last one was good, and then it got really terrible at 30 seconds to the end. It's like, what are we doing here? What are we doing
Well,
here?
you're talking about what was his name? I already forgot his name. Chris
more
and O'Malley.
Yeah, O'Malley Mortino or something.
Mortino.
Motino.
Let that go. Like, what are we doing? Anyway, sorry. Just I want to see a good fight to the end when it ends and has a climactic end, not a referee going, I've seen enough punches after 3 rounds. Come on, dude.
Well, sometimes I wonder because, like, they always talk about how corrupt boxing is. I wonder if those things are like it's better for the O'Malley guy who they're trying to prop up to have another knockout on his card.
Yeah,
that's a great point.
Also, too, like maybe there's a point where they say, "Hey, this guy's suffered 300 significant strikes." That's where we draw the line. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's like the mercy rule in elementary baseball. Like little league baseball. They're like, "Hey." When one team gets to 87 runs and the other team is like trying to, hit off a tee or the coach's pitch,
right.
Like we're calling the game. Like, I wonder if they were like, all right, 300 times he's basically punched through his ear and come out the other side of his head. It's like, poof, it's done. All right, gentlemen, I got to grab another beer. I'm taking myself.
You didn't know that they had a mercy rule for punches, right?
Right.
I did.
Once we get to a certain amount, 200 punches, we call mercy. That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, it does. But you shouldn't have like a determinative number before a fight to call it. You just, you're a ref. You're not looking at the numbers during the fight. I imagine. I mean, you're seeing the dude get pummeled, and you're like, that sucks. But really, at the end of that 3rd round, why are you? I don't get it. That bugs me. It's like, dude, just let him finish and just okay. It's 30-1 on the decision. I mean, I don't know, whatever. It's like
Mike says the women's division is up next, which should be a good one. I've been looking at some of the footage on that. I'm excited about that. We'll see.
Do you know what they are? Yeah,
I do, but I'll probably butcher the names because that's what I do. I'm always good at butchering names.
You're not good with the accents and the difference.
No, never. Irene Aldana and Yana Kunske. I don't know. I butchered the names. You're welcome. Go ahead and make fun of me in the comments. I don't care. It's there. Conor McGregor, is he just barely walking in the arena?
I guess this could be. It says live, so I guess he's walking in now, all chest pumped out. He's ready.
You don't care. He's ready.
I got it. Check it out. I got it. I'll do my Conor McGregor right now.
Exactly.
Let's do it. Yeah. I mean, whatever. He's cool as a cucumber, but like, man, I think it's going to be a good fight, actually. I don't think that he hasn't prepared for this, and I think Poirier has definitely been preparing for this.
Yeah, but if it's, I don't know. I understand that you won the first one, then you lost the second one, but I see whoever wins the second one is going to win the third one. That's what I thought. So I don't see Conor winning this one.
I mean, I feel you on that. Like, because the other guy, Poirier, is not had like all these other distractions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Conor always gets him in something.
Right, he's doing like the proper 12. And, he's on the commercial while we're watching he's doing all this other stuff. I'm not seeing Poirier talking about like, hey, drink milk, or whatever. It's like he's focused on beating this motherfucker's ass.
Hey, I'm Conor McGregor, and go to DraftKings and you pick if I get my butt kicked or not.
I make a ton of money on this. Whatever the accent would be for.
Both of our Conor McGregor accents probably aren't the greatest.
Oh wow! I just saw that chick just drop some pounds on. Conor McGregor. I don't care what. No, then I go into like Russian.
It is what. Yeah, we try. We try, people. We try here, but this looks like it's going to be a good matchup. We're watching the old highlights of the next coming up match, and it's looking pretty good. Is
that Holly Holm? No, who is this? Do we know what the next fight is?
Yeah, that's the two names already butchered.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, this is one of them on the screen. Yeah, going right into it. See, how do you say that name?
Kunitskaya. I think you nailed it, really.
Close
She's
enough.
Russian. She is from Russia. Kunitskaya. I'm also a figure skater, you know. I would not mess with that person. Let's put it that way.
She has the same hairdo as the dude who last match.
She's like, I watched the last match. I'm going to do the same thing to this chick's face. Just slowly pummel it over the course of 3 rounds.
Somebody's making a lot of money in the back doing hair.
Yeah.
Like
what is going on? It is exactly the same hairstyle. I mean, I don't know about exactly, but it's damn close. And by the way, why aren't you doing this hairstyle? You have enough hair to like kind of, get into that. I've been growing mine out a little bit recently. I can't do that, but
I didn't know it was the end thing. So that's my fault. I'm going to talk to my stylist, get it fixed. Like, what are you doing? Get me that.
We're a little late to the game, or we haven't gone to Jamaica recently. So, yeah.
Get that one little bead put in.
Yeah, exactly. The fake one, because we don't have that long of hair, but she does. All right, so I want to see what this other woman looks like, because she looks badass.
Yeah.
Like, she's got arms bigger than I have, and
So, yeah, we're judging basically on looks of who we're gonna pick to fight. We're just like, okay, that one looks tough. I was right up with O'Malley. You were close. You took the guy who had more heart, I think.
I think he did, because he knew he was gonna lose probably unless he got the big shot, and then they took that away from him at 30 seconds. He was going to go for the big shot, and they took it away. So I'm disappointed with that.
I don't think he was going to get the knockout, but at least he was going to get the bragging rights. Drain the plug.
Yeah, you took it all away from him, man. I'm just disappointed.
The plug. I know the plug. He said he's watching the fight tonight. He's having some friends over, having some drinks, and watching people bash some skulls. Who you got in the main event? Plug. Who you cheering for?
And if you watch that last fight, Plug, should they have stopped it?
Oh,
No.
yeah, I'm curious about that too. They should not have stopped that. They have to give Motino the chance to go out on his shield. O'Malley is a monster. He was
McGregor.
He was slick.
I don't know why.
I kind of wanted him to finish it on like a switch kick, like
Thank
just
you,
a little,
Jay.
like when he's doing one of these things, just switch kick and slap him right upside the head with his right foot, whatever it is.
They said no way they should have stopped him. Absolutely no way.
No, the other guy was going for it. Like he was still standing in there just taking it. But like I said before I went to go and refresh the cerveza, was that maybe they just said 300 significant strikes to this guy's cranium is enough. Like maybe that's enough. And maybe we should
Mike was worried about 26 strikes on our prize picks. If you guys want to join prize picks, use the promo code Warzone, right? Mike put in over under 26 strikes. He didn't have to worry about that.
But he should check the bet, Joe, because it might have been 26 strikes in 26 seconds. Because he still broke it. Like O'Malley still landed like 46 strikes in 26 seconds. There was a point where he was like moving left hand jabs in a circle, and like 4 of them landed. Like the whole point of that is to keep your opponent at bay, like keep some distance so they can't come at you. And then he's just like pop, pop, pop. All 3 of them landed. And he still resets, throws a haymaker, like the punch combos, Motino trying to get inside, knee to the face. It was.
I'm not even that good at putting a fork to my mouth and eating without missing. Like he never missed a shot. Whatever he threw up there, it hit the face.
Yeah. It was very accurate.
He shot better than most NBA players shoot it. Like he landed like 60% of punches thrown. Like people don't shoot that well in the NBA.
It might have been more than that, actually.
Like Patrick Mahomes can complete 70% of his passes. That guy landed 73% of his strikes. Like it was very impressive.
I did.
All right, I'm taking Irene.
Okay, let me see the sizes here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Irene too. I like the reach. Although
Well, I'm going Russian because I like the Russian stuff. And she's kind of hot, so whatever.
That you got to factor that in. A little bit younger. I don't know. I'm still gonna go with Irene.
I want to be Bruce Buffer.
Maybe I'm going to take everybody that's – so in the McGregor fight, who's favored? I don't even know that.
I believe it's
I thought when I looked, I thought it was Poirier. I could go check. I didn't bet that way this time.
We'll get our research
Prize
department
picks.
on that.
Well, I mean, I feel like McGregor's probably yeah, I don't know. Although,
I don't know.
Look at this chick. Tell me she's not favored right now.
She's
I
not.
think she has to. Oh,
Okay, Tony, you're in the ring.
she just scared the crap out of me with
She
that.
would mess you up, bro. I mean, not that she wouldn't mess me up.
What's your problem, Tony
Oh,
Tucker?
Okay, she's laughing. Yeah, the Russian girl's gonna get her.
Okay, Irene, 12-6.
She's too like,
She's
I'm gonna
from-
make you pasta after this.
She's from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico in the building. I'm going with Irene.
Wow,
I'm going with Irene, and she's just tugboating it over there.
Yeah. Wow.
Irene-
My wife's from Mexico. I know that they're tough and they can hit, so I'm staying away. I'll go with her.
I guess I'm in the minority again.
And Joe just admitted on camera that his wife beats him, everybody. Welcome to the Warzone Sports Network.
Irene is so happy just to be fighting right now. Like, that scares me for the Russian. But let's go.
Let's go. This, I don't know. Look, she looks ready.
Oh,
Irene looks ready.
How about this?
Oh,
Don't mess up.
Irene's hyping up the crowd.
I like the good old slap hands. Slap hands before we fight.
Can we not mess up the Russian's face too much?
She got into the wrong sport for that.
Well, just
She should have followed Anna Kournikova and picked up her racket.
I would swipe right on her. Just saying.
Oh, you guys know the rules. No
Even
face
after-
shots.
Even after the fight.
Jay, you might be onto something with this. She's had 2 nice inside lead leg kicks early going on, and she just hit her with like an inside out.
Ooh.
When now she goes to the outside of the lead leg, she's got a plan.
Yeah.
She's
yeah,
like,
I like
let's hobble the bigger fighter.
and not get in the face like she just did.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, but she just had dinner and it was a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, yeah. But she's the aggressor. I like the aggressor in a fight though. Like, even the green hair guy.
I'm pretty sure she just yanked on her ear. Irene's gonna have
Did
a
she bite her?
cauliflower situation.
Oh.
Oh, spinning heel kick.
Uh-oh. Let's do it. Choke.
Trying to lock up.
Do the earlier prelim fight. Show me how you choke somebody out like that. That was cool. We should watch that again.
Irene needs an early takedown. Watch what.
Come on.
Irene was smiling too much. She thought this was going to be a gift. And I'm like, coming from Mother Russia. Let's get it.
Oh, no, but Russia, like, it was a 3-inch difference. That's why I went with Irene. But when they're in the ring together, Irene looks like the bigger, stronger fighter.
She does. But she's not, the technique doesn't seem there. You know what I mean? Like, she is slightly beefier as far as, like, muscle.
No, how do we say her name?
I don't know the first name. I thought Irene was
Kutsakaya. I don't know. I don't know.
we just use last names because that's what's on the screen.
Kusturkaya, I don't know.
Yeah.
But so far her technique is quite impressive. The kicks, the knees, spinning heel kicks, using her elbows. She's bleeding quite a bit, but that's because she took a couple nice shots. Jay, she might have messed up her face. You might not be swiping right after the event if you're still feeling.
You know what? I still might. I understand the business.
You understand the business.
Well,
That's okay.
Just call her Yana as her first name.
Well, I can't see her first name now that you guys are. It's Kuniskaya and Aldana. Aldana is the other one who I think looks a little bit beefier in the black, and then in the white, more technique in the white.
Yeah, that's what I've seen so far. Oh, landing that overhand.
Oh, go with some stuff.
I like the spinning back fist. I'm a fan of style. Like I like it whenever. That's why I like watching Johnny Bones. Some of the stuff that he does is fun to watch, especially when it lands. Oh shit!
What did I tell you, Tony?
Oh shit!
What did I tell you?
Oh shit!
No, wait.
She just got her with a left uppercut.
No, she's good. She's good. Watch
She's good, all right.
Well, she's good.
She's
No.
good.
She's
The
not.
Russian is. Oh, she's busted open too.
Yeah. Well, she was before.
She was
But now-
before that, but now it's like she's just trying to she's trying to up kick. She's running out.
Oh, so
this is
bad.
gonna be short.
Yeah.
Irene's like, I got a plane to catch to Halasco, and nothing's getting in my way. Sorry, Mother Russia, but you're about to eat this elbow. Oh,
right in the area in the face. Okay, these are.
Trying.
Got a minute. Let's get out of this round. She's doing good.
These kicks are survival.
Yeah,
good old bicycle trick.
Come on, Irene, kick her in the leg.
These are
she kneed her in the head.
Full mount.
Come on.
Oh,
there you go.
No. Those are bad.
Oh, she's just eating a bunch of left fists, and she's.
Now I just swiped left.
Oh,
you said no face shots. She's taking them all.
Oh, call it.
Oh, and she's just trying to cover now. She's just trying to get.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Well, I swiped left before it was over, just in case you.
Irene. Okay, they called the last fight. They had to call this. They had to call this.
And
like she was a turtle without a shell. She was like her shell only came to here, and then somebody was just like, boom.
That was intense, and she was pretty confident she was going to do that. But oof. Did you see the tooth get knocked out in the prelim on the last fight with Condon?
Ooh.
Oh,
I did
that
not.
was right there.
I didn't watch the prelim.
Right on the chin. She did like a little sidestep, then she comes.
No.
Oh my God, the close-up is devastating.
And
like,
Irene's boxing skills were actually like her benefit. That's why the Russian. Oh no. Yeah.
I know. I'm 2-0 today though.
You are.
Those are just.
She just got her on the ground and then just never let up.
I called that fight before the dude did. Like that was dumb. I wanted to preserve her face. I mean, seriously, let's go.
They're not in that business. They're not.
Yeah, but you could have called that earlier because
Bruce Buffer out here divvying out some DAP for Irene. He's like,
oh my God,
nice. He's like, that's what.
Okay, you know what? I'll still swipe right.
Bruce looked at her. He's like, I got dinner plans. Thanks for making that a short one. Like, I appreciate you trying to get to the main card.
Putin already turned off his TV. He's like, I'm done with this. She's not allowed back.
She did. She's going to be seeking asylum in the Prim area after the game show.
She got smoked. And by the way, I'm not listening to Joe Rogan, so I'll just let you commentate on that.
A commentate on what? Joe's just saying, like, how do you feel about the beatdown that you just served up? And she's like, well, the plan was for me to feed her my fist 770 times in the first round. She was a worthy opponent. I hope she likes the taste of leather. It was a lot of fun for me to make sure that her dental hygienist gets a lot of work trying to reconstruct her teeth. Her eel hole took a lot of punches. And Joe's like, well, you're being awfully specific about some of this stuff. Look at, she just steps a little bit to the left and then tight, compact left hook.
Her nails are all painted too. It's beautiful.
Oh, when you can beat somebody down with beauty, get out the way.
Yeah, I mean, the blood. It might be from.
I only wish those kind of hits on one person, and that's Mike on the mic. Other than that, nobody else.
Oh man,
Tony, how many of those in that same position? Like, the first punch went in. How many more could you take?
Of that?
Yeah, or even the first one.
In that position.
Here's the thing.
That final moment, you're fresh. Like, you're like, all right, I'm gonna kneel down. You're just gonna start punching me from the side.
I think it's what's on the line, right? Like, is there millions of people
Yes.
watching
Okay.
this? Like,
All right.
I think
No, I'm
pride balances in. Is there money factored in?
Money.
Because
$100,000.
I would take a beating for $100,000. Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah,
like you would
absolutely.
wake up later going, "What happened?" And they're like, "You made $100,000." You're like, "Yeah, that's what I was thinking I was doing." Yes.
Yeah. No.
Tony, the Cleveland Browns, Baker Mayfield, right there.
Future
Let's
Super
go.
Bowl
Let's
chance.
go.
Baker
Sean.
knows what to do. Baker's like, you don't want to see me. This is Chuck Liddell.
I
Oh,
was about to say
the
that.
GOAT, Dave Chappelle.
Dave
Yeah.
Chappelle.
Oh shit, dude. Chuck
They
Liddell is
said
not-
they said let's get through this line of Browns players because the important guy's sitting in the middle of them all somehow.
Who is this? Is this Machine Gun Kelly or Bieber? Who is that?
It looked like Bieber, a real quick twitch, but I wasn't looking. But it did look like Bieber.
I don't know enough. Chael Sonnen show.
Don't really care either.
Jay, the question that you asked for me is all about. It's like, as long as you could guarantee me that I wasn't going to suffer a major injury, then I would.
Can't do that. Can't. Well, you're getting punched in the face. I can't guarantee.
No, I'm talking about like a broken neck, like ending in paralysis or something. Like, I'd take a beating, but that's the thing that's like really scary is like all the stuff they don't show when somebody, like, if you don't protect yourself, you're going to get hurt and you can get seriously hurt.
Right.
This dude that's fighting Greg Hardy, both of them are freaking huge.
Yeah. No, you would die if this person punched you. Like, that's, I mean, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah,
no
I think,
price
but there's a
to, like,
huge
for your
difference. There's a huge difference between getting hit by Greg Hardy, who's 265, and getting hit by the Russian chick, who's 138. It still hurts,
Or
but
somebody
one
your
of them
size.
comes with a lot more impact, right? Like,
Right.
I'm telling you, just go and train and get hit, and then you'll be like, oh, it's not so bad. The other thing is that when you train, you might train with like 16-ounce gloves. It's a lot nicer to get hit with 16-ounce gloves than it is when somebody comes in and say, hey, I'm training for a fight. Do you mind if I spar with you in my gloves I'm going to fight with? And it's like 12, 10-ounce gloves. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's a little tighter. The punches hurt a little bit more. It's like, well, this isn't so much fun. I didn't really sign up for this. And you're going to beat on my legs for the next hour? No,
Wait,
thanks.
so you've done some sparring where they're like kicking? It's an MMA type of sparring.
Yeah. I trained with a bunch of guys out here that were like amateurs, right? They were trying to build I would go and support them. I'd go to their fights. I joined a gym and
come kick my ass.
No, not support there. Like they would use me as like a punching bag essentially. But like there was a lot of guys that were just trying to get their career off the ground, local gym, and they would come in and like they'd have fights and I'd go to the fights, I'd buy tickets, I watch them, cheer them on. It's sort of all the local gyms would be in there and they'd be getting their amateur fights in and you'd see them like really start getting ready for it.
Was one of them Gold's Gym?
Gold's Gym? No. We did like those oversized tank tops. That's how you really want to get the work in.
Gold's Gym.
This is.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I knew
Tuivasa
you were doing some of that, but yeah. Well, we're not. None of us are. What? How much do you weigh, Tony? 175. You look cut. Yeah, you look good.
No, I'm
Okay,
very out of shape right now.
that.
Right now, I don't care how much I tell people how much I weigh. I weigh like
2,000 people watching.
There is thousands and thousands of people watching, and I appreciate that. I'm about 225, but when I was down and I was fighting, it was like around 195 to 205. But I was never going to actually go into a ring and fight. That was not the point. I went there because I was an actor and I wanted to learn, Taekwondo, Muay Thai, and all that stuff.
Yeah. How long ago was that when you were doing that?
This was like 4 years, but it's still one of my favorite ways to train. I still have a bag in my garage, all my hand wraps, like everything. I still get in there and throw hands, but it's different. It's so different to be standing there in front of somebody and then you got to like figure out what you're going to do when somebody starts kicking. I remember I trained with one kid and I was like, and I had my hands up and he threw a spinning heel kick and he kicked my glove and he said, put your hand up. And I was like, what'd you do that? He's like, I'm just giving you a warning, put your hand up. And then the next time I had my hands and they weren't in the right spot, he put it on the side of my face, but he kind of held it back, and he's like, "That's why." And I was like, "Bro, you realize that I'm not really into this. Like, chill out." But he's like, I'm training. I need you to be into it. I was like, "Okay,
Right.
I get it."
What's kind of cool about that too is that he's that accurate. It's like a baseball player going, "Yeah, I'm gonna lay off that like hard slider, but I'm gonna hit the home run on the, but that level of like spin kicking and stuff is, I'm not familiar. I watch it, but you did it.
He was good.
Cool.
I don't know what he's doing now. I don't follow him, but he was good.
He was good, but he was also against a sort of good opponent.
About what?
Formidable opponent named Tony. Yeah.
No, I was not formidable at all. Oh
Greg
shit!
Hardy
Greg Hardy's talking some
Yeah.
talking trash.
Oh, he's talking about what's up.
Who do you think they're talking to when they're walking into the ring just talking that trash?
Well,
I have
God.
no clue, bro.
No, it's God. When you look up, it's help me out with this fight. I believe in everything. Let's do this.
Mike,
Oh my God.
Unmute, brother. There we go.
What's up? Oh no, I was letting one out.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful walnut tomato salad, Tony. It was great.
Excellent. All right, we're getting into the heavyweights. This is my
I
first
couldn't miss
one. This is the first one on my Prize Picks card too,
Slug
where it's like I have this under 10, so I just want a knockout, but I am also cheering for tuivasa. That's what I'm going.
Tony, I am also an under 10 kind of guy, and because you're rooting for Tuivasa, I'm rooting for Hardy.
Okay.
So
I see
we'll
how
go
it
against
is.
each other. I think Hardy's a better fighter too, but they're both freak athletes, man. It's kind of ridiculous. Tuivasa is a former rugby player who transferred to MMA and raised to the top, so he's kind of like freakishly athletic for his size. And we all know about Greg Hardy. I mean, he's former path man. So this is going to be a battle of the giants, and I think whoever wins this fight is going to move up a few slots in the rankings and getting closer to a title fight. Both guys up and coming. I wonder, did they say Bam Bam's record?
They didn't. They did not.
Hardy's like 7-4 or something, right?
Is he really? Well, I'm gonna go with the other guy.
Me too. I don't even need to see him.
I want to see Hardy get his ass worked.
I shouldn't be going with you because I think you're 0 for 2 today.
I'm the underdogs.
I'm with Tuivasa too.
Yeah.
And
you're right.
Yeah, I'm 2-0. So.
Well, I'm going Hardy here, so your streak ends.
Thing is, I could have. Ooh. Okay.
Although I wouldn't have. I thought the fight between Irene and the Russian girl, I thought that fight was going to go a little bit longer than it did. But Irene had another plan.
Yeah, she stepped up. But the first fight should have been kind of like not on the board as far as who won or not. He should have had 30 more seconds. So I kind of want to throw that one out.
Yeah.
I get a pass on that. I lost the second one. This one, I'm going with the other guy.
I know none of us can hear the broadcast, but I wonder what song is playing because the entire crowd is bumping.
Oh, I was dancing. You didn't see me dancing?
Oh, what song is it, Joe? Did you hear it? Can you hear it?
Well, I have a lot of songs in my head. It wasn't one of those.
It wasn't any of those.
Well, what song are you dancing to?
Well, yeah, exactly.
I was dancing to a song by Reese Productions.
RC.
Is that like a very specific to your town?
He is.
I should say RC, but I always like to mess with them because why? The next one is gonna be like, you didn't say my name right, and then we have a good conversation with Renee.
Happy 10-year anniversary, Renee. I know it happened about a week ago, but they're doing a little party tonight. Congrats, man.
That's Ivan Drago's little brother.
Ivan Drago.
What?
Ivan.
The Russian thing. Ivan Drago. I mean, come on. Let's get that
I told you. I'd get him going.
Look at this guy. He shouldn't even really be in there. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Why do big guys think they can get in? Like, because I'd probably do the same thing. I get in there and run around and then like,
Is that a tattoo on his
you already walked a mile.
What is that thing? Is that a tattoo on his upper hip?
Mhm.
Like that whole? Okay. Yeah.
He's got the Samoan belt.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, that's dangerous.
Here's the thing: guys with tattoos on their back, I don't judge them when they're 6'2", 263 pounds, and professionally fighting in the octagon.
Wow, the odds are in his favor.
Hardy's the
That's
bigger
Hardy.
fighter. That's what I was saying. My advantage. That was where I was swaying all of my, my love in the previous two fights. But
He was a Dallas Cowboy. I don't care what else he did. He put on a Cowboy jersey at one time. He sucks. Along with all the Dallas Cowboy fans out there, you suck too.
Well, the problem is that he was actually a pretty awesome NFL player. Like,
there's some booze coming down. He's hitting him with a little bit of that
He's
Terry
like,
Crews pec
you
flick.
don't know my ex-wife. Fuck you guys.
He's like throwing knees and circles and stuff. I think tuivasa. I don't know. Like if this guy, if you told me that he had been practicing mixed martial arts for like 15 years, I'd say he's gonna win. But Mike said he's a former rugby player.
He looks like a slouch.
So he's the favorite. He's minus 130.
I know. I've never heard of him, but
Don't be
you know
fooled.
what, though? I
He's
kind of
nasty.
like. Well, first of all, that's my guy, so I'm going to work with this guy because I need him to take care of business on the behalf of a bunch of people.
What kind of tattoo is that?
In the first 2 rounds. Let's add that to the end of it.
Ooh, is there a bet?
Yeah, I need to get the first 2 rounds to land my pick. That'll be my
Throw up
second.
the prize picks real quick so you can see him again. Jay, I don't know if you'll be able to see the screen here.
Tony, I don't think it matters which one of them win as long as it's within the first 2 rounds, right?
Yeah. I don't think it matters. It's just this fight is going to go under 10 minutes. Look
There
at
we go.
Hardy inviting him to the center.
Dude,
gonna be a
Hardy
good fight.
looks way too.
Oh, these are two big dudes to be smacking each other.
Yeah.
They're going to go at it.
You took the under 10 minutes in this one?
Yeah.
Two good leg kicks to that front
Hardy
leg.
Yeah.
He's got a good plan. He knows he doesn't have him in reach. He's now got 4 leg kicks, 2 to the inside, to the outside on Hardy.
Yep. Now he's got a plan.
But now you just got to get in his head early. Like, let him know you got to protect that leg. When you don't, I'm going to beat it up.
Ooh.
If I'm as big as Hardy, I'm just gonna go in and grab you and then just start smashing you with my elbows and stuff like this. Like whatever, dude.
And that's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. You think he'd be like Brock Lesnar, who comes in and just lays on people?
Right.
He's a striker. He stands in boxes.
Another
Run
one.
at him. Uh-oh.
There we go. Oh, he's a little wobbly.
Hardy goes down. Hardy goes down.
What an
It's over.
And he's covering up. It's over. Tuivasa wins it.
Oh, I love it. Like they're dancing.
First round knockout. What he hit him with? It was so quick.
He hit him. What do you mean? What he hit him with? He hit him with a right across the
I think
chin.
Hardy's asking the same thing. What did you hit me with?
Oh. He's like, I'm Samoan, mother.
Oh shit! He's drinking a Stella Artois out of a shoe. This
Wow.
guy's insane.
He's on the top of the ring.
And whose shoe was
Not
that?
giving
He
a
just
damn
threw-
right now.
Whose shoe was that? He just threw it back into the crowd like it didn't belong to nobody.
Oh my! Tuivasa just went boom.
You guys covered that prize picks pretty easy, huh?
Yeah, that's 2. I'm 2 for 2 tonight. Give me
Oh,
one more.
yes.
So this is for half the population right there.
Please don't hit me, sir.
Right here. He misses.
Here's the half the
His
population.
hands go down.
Ooh. Oh, come on. That wasn't it,
Hang
right?
on. No, we're gonna see it in a second.
There it is.
Damn.
I mean,
Good night.
all
Good
right.
night. And Hardy said, I don't know where I am. Please don't hit me anymore.
You can't go in without a plan. You go in
Yeah.
without a plan. Oh yeah. I think his neck also got pushed back too.
Yeah. That's a weird looking
Right on the money.
knockout.
And he tried to take one more. Did you see that?
Yeah, he missed it.
He tried to give him one more on the way down.
There's the Rogan. I want to see ours. I'm going to put our reactions together, guys, in a little montage for tomorrow.
What is this?
And then
I'm not
Okay.
even sure what that celebration is, but I'm here for
So
it.
I got to see. I got to see.
every big guy, Tony, I'm a big guy. Every big guy has one go-to move.
That's
And
it.
it's not always the greatest. His, it has to be that. Every time that mine is this. There's
Steve Ballmer.
What is yours? Wait, do yours again? I didn't
No,
see
this
it.
is Steve Ballmer from the Clippers. He does this on the sideline.
Oh yeah.
Well, he also does this apparently too, but you know,
I like to get mine shaken, you know.
keeping it fresh.
Well, I think that's not. That was insane.
Is Greg Hardy's eyes shut?
Oh, he got
Oh
tagged.
yeah, I didn't even see because he caught him with a left, so he technically caught like the center of that other one. He must have hit the other one. But
This kid don't care, huh?
He raised my hand already. Yeah, let's go.
This is big for Hardy because Hardy was on a trip, man. He was on a 4 or 5 fight winning streak. People were saying he was on his way to the top of this weight class.
This guy does two things that I normally make fun of people for. That's the inside the lip tattoo and lower back tattoos on dudes. I'm not saying anything to him. He's cool. Those are the coolest tattoos I've ever seen.
He's 13-3 with 12 wins by first round knockout.
Yeah.
I guess the big boys only train for 5 minutes. they ain't ready to go into the second round, so let's just get this over with.
Hey, I know this is we're UFC, but Renee brought up the fact that Acuna is done. Atlanta outfielder Ronald Jr. He was carted off the field with the right knee injury today.
That sucks.
Whoa,
that's not good. He was having a good year, wasn't he?
I feel like Hardy just had an injury to his face, though. To get real. Right. No, right there.
He hit him right in the
injury
socket.
that Acuna didn't have. Boom.
Oh, he did. You're right. When they show this angle, I saw he's drinking out of a stinky shoe.
He's that badass, though. He's like,
I want to know whose shoe that is.
Yeah, he threw it back into the stands. Like, who cares what happens to this shoe from now on?
Yeah.
Maybe
I told everybody I am from Kazakhstan. No, actually, I don't forget.
He's Australian, actually.
And
from a few Australian viewers. He's from Australia, mate.
There you go. See, you should take that accent.
He's calling out somebody. Who's the heavyweight now? Francis Ngannou? The heavyweight guy?
Oh, yeah.
Ngannou?
Hopefully he called him out, or hopefully he called out a big name.
Yeah. Francis Ngannou had a small part in Fast 9, which I watched yesterday. Ridiculous.
It was good or bad?
Really?
You have to know this about me. I am obsessed with the Fast and Furious franchise.
That's how they keep it going.
I'm going thumbs up with people like me. Yes.
Yeah.
Dom Toretto. I went in full Dom gear too. White V-neck, tan, khaki shorts. My wife dressed like Letty. Yeah, we went there.
What does your significant other think about that style change and different?
The Fast and the Furious? She loves it.
Like it?
Yes, of course. Who doesn't love
I
it?
mean, I don't know about a course. It's just I don't like it. I think it's dumb.
Oh man, wait till they save the world from.
That does Fast and Furious, so I like to drive mine. And do that.
He's drinking out of another shoe.
That's a boot. Now, what? Oh, that's a.
Oh, this is crazy.
Das Boot.
He's made a fan out of me. He won me my prize pick, and now he's doing all this.
He's going like this. He's going like
because another shoe I can like drink.
I know. He's like that one's old.
There you go.
He's gonna be a superstar, man. This guy's gonna be a superstar in the UFC if he keeps winning.
Oh, this is great. Here's the other thing. The other one that he got was like an older shoe, and it probably was filled with athlete's foot. Like the first Nike he got was actually like look clean and fresh, and so did that second one. It looked clean and fresh. But that middle one that he got,
oh my god!
He was taking it from the second row.
This dude is, he's like Travis Kelce or like Gronk, more Gronk.
Yeah.
He's like the Gronk version.
I don't know. I
go to the MMA.
I feel that I've drinking or ate a lot of nasty things in my life, but I don't know if I would drink out of a shoe.
Nobody does, and it's terrible.
But I've never been in that situation. I've never knocked out Greg Hardy and walked through a bunch of people, so I wouldn't know. If somebody offered me a shoe, I might do it.
How much did you make?
Co-main event coming up.
You guys, none of us know his name, but the next time this guy fights and they'll say his name, we might not remember, but they'll be like, yeah, it's the guy who drinks out of his shoe. Oh, shit, the guy who drinks out of his shoe? Yeah. I'm in. Let's watch him fight.
How much do you think he made for that?
Australian.
Like the winner of that fight, how much did they make? Any idea?
I don't know. I don't know what the purse is for that.
Third up.
I'll say this. If you're Nike or Reebok or like, let's take Nike off the table, but let's say you're like Fila or Reebok or one of the ones that's like a little lower Puma, and then you catch him at a gym training. He's like, I hydrate like this. And he just drinks out of one of his athletic shoes and puts it on his foot and then goes for a run. I'm in. I'm buying that shoe.
No, you knock off Tony Romo and you bring in Skechers right now.
Why is Connor getting taped up while still in his suit?
But,
is he gonna walk out in his suit? Is that what's about to be happening?
Yeah, he goes, I don't need nothing.
Cameras?
What if he
Riley Robertson? Tony Riley Robertson in the chat. What's going on, Riley Robertson?
Riley! Riley, what's your guys' favorite sport? My favorite sport is football. It's not even close.
Oh, I'm right there with you. Football's coming up. But this is the Warzone Sport Network, and we talk almost every sport.
We'll try anyways.
We try.
We'll try our best. That's what we're doing as we speak, is trying.
Renee coming through with the torn ACL for Ronald Acuna.
Oh, man.
Also, my favorite sport is hockey, by the way.
Hockey.
Jay, we might have to get you. We might have to get you doing some live streams on the hockey stuff.
Yes, sir.
It's my best sport that I've played. So I like watching hockey in the playoffs because there's less commercials than fucking football, for God's sakes. But like, no, I love football too. That's like.
But what's better, the Wild or the Vikings? Like, are the Wild good anymore? They're not.
Yeah, absolutely. We went to the playoffs this year.
Yeah, but there's like 18 teams.
We took the Vegas to the 7th game, and they went and lost the next series. But yeah, no, we're good.
All right, I'm in. I'm going to grab another beer. I'll be right back.
I'll do that as well. But we did go to the playoffs. That's the point.
Yeah.
That's
all that matters. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
what if we get this Derek Lewis versus the Australian Mite? That'd be fun.
Yeah. Oh, either way.
Ooh, that's that Nunez.
Yeah, she's ridiculous. I would not want to fight her.
Oh, I wouldn't want to see her in a dark alley.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah.
All I know is I'm 3-0 tonight, and you guys can't say that.
That's true. I lost that last one. That was my first L.
I'm underdogging it, though.
That's true.
Maybe my underdogging it. Those are like 0.5s, and then the actual Conor McGregor fight is like worth more, so I can still get there.
Okay, I'll give you that. The Conor McGregor fight will count as a 5-pointer. So if you get that one right, you win the night.
Yeah. So whoever you pick, I'm picking the other person in order to make that bet work.
Joe, this is like when you play a pickup game and everyone like keeps scoring. It's 10-0, but then they're like, last score wins.
Yeah. All the points before this didn't mean jack.
But Joe, who are you picking for that fight?
I'm not picking Conor, I'll tell you that.
Okay. Well, I guess I know what I'm supposed to pick based on my loss of points through the evening. I don't want to pick Conor necessarily, though. I'm gonna work in this. I might even just lose just to pick Poirier.
Yeah, and I picked under 10 minutes in that fight.
Oh.
So I got a couple of things going for me.
Okay.
This is the number one contender match. Fun fact about the Poirier-McGregor fight: Poirier turned down a title match to fight Conor a third time instead.
Wow.
With who?
I'm not sure who the champion is right now, but I know that Poirier probably was like, this is a financial decision.
Oh.
If I beat Conor McGregor a second time in a row, I think that title fight will still be there.
Yeah.
So
no, it's a win. No.
If Poirier wins, he's going to face the champion next probably. If he loses, he just lost out probably on the championship.
But he made a bunch of money doing it.
Oh, yeah.
So he's thinking like there's two options here. I can do the other fight, make more money, or fight Conor McGregor and win or lose and make way more money. So, more money. So he better be ready mentally, though.
Dana White did say that before the fight, this fight had the most buys in UFC history pre-fight. He said if it continues that way and if they continue to get the buys at the same rate that it was going to break the record tonight. I'm assuming we'll get news on that after the main event if it does, though. Some rich fighters.
This is the fight I'm most worried about that I bet on right here because I think I took the over on this one. And I did that because on the card, I told you guys going in, the fighters I had seen the most was Wonder Boy, and he's not like a knockout artist.
He's a Karate Kid, right?
Yeah.
He's
got really good feet, and he's fun to watch for sure. But he's not putting you to sleep necessarily. And yeah, I want the over that this thing is going to go 3 rounds.
Okay, so you just needed to go to this.
Just go 3 rounds.
I need this one to go all 3 rounds, but I just don't know enough.
He's going the distance.
Here's our prize picks for the night. Joe is waiting for this main event. I'm waiting for the main event now. Tony's got some stock invested in this co-main event. If you guys want to play along with us, use code WARZONE with your first deposit, and Prize Picks will match you up to $100. So that means if you deposit $20, Prize Picks going to give you another $20, and you're going to have $40 total to play with. And if you want to get in by the time the main event happens, let us know in the live chat who you selected, and we will keep track with you and root for your picks to come through. Unless you picked the under on Poirier takedowns, because I picked the over.
What you put on takedowns?
I put over 1.5 takedowns, so he needs 2 takedowns for me to win it.
See, I wanted to go with that, but they have a rule that you can't pick the same thing for the same fight. Because I wanted to take the over on the 1.5 takedowns as well.
Joe, what was on the rest of your card? Did you hit any of those?
I actually so and everybody thinks that Joe only did 1. I actually did more baseball today, so I wanted to test out the baseball, and I had the pitcher for the Angels. I took the under on him going 16.5 outs, pitching outs. Right now he's at 11. He's pitching right now. Fernando Tatis, I put over 1.5 hits and walks, so him to get on base 2 times tonight. And I don't think he has yet, and I don't know if they have to be playing, so I probably lost it. He probably not playing. I took the under on 10 minutes of the Conor McGregor fight. Ross Stripling. Okay, this is the Ross Stripling I took earlier. So right, he's the pitcher for Toronto, and I took the under on 5.5 strikeouts. So when I looked him up, I was like, how many strikeouts does he have for this whole year? Looked it up. He has 13 on the year. I was like, 5.5?
It went off.
Yeah. And he gets 5. He got 5, and they took him out. I was like, whoo!
I thought you were going to say like he had the best game of his life and struck out 9
he got 5, and I was like, please take him out. And then I also have Walker Buehler today at 18.5 innings, over 18.5 putouts, so pitching outs. He's at 9 right now. The Dodgers are up 9-0. So I'm kind of doing good on that one.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Dodgers are doing well.
Yeah, Justin Turner hit a grand slam for all you Dodger fans out there. All-star Justin Turner.
Justin Turner. We should have made a big push for him to get as a starter. That's what we should have done. Next year, we got to throw the Warzone weight behind our favorite players.
Yeah, but him and who else? 2 people got picked up from the Dodgers today. They go to the All-Star game as alternatives.
Dude, I want that lighting effect from my fish tank.
I was just gonna say, like, how
That's
cool that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything about fighting will be cool up until the point where you get punched, right? Like all the stuff that you get to do, the crowd going crazy, walking in, the lights, the announcement, everything, and then they go ding dang, and then somebody busts your jaw, smacks you in the ear hole, so that all you can hear is like being yelled at by your 3rd grade teacher because you didn't turn in an assignment.
That's why my dream, Tony, was to be a WWE wrestler, not a fighter when I was a kid.
7. I wonder if 7's still here. I did not see that.
7 is still in the house. Say what's up. Let us know who you're taking in the main event.
I'd rather pull my hammy or my calf jumping from the top rope than get knocked out by an Australian rugby player.
See, I think Jay would – this would be interesting to have with Jay because I've listened to some of the former wrestlers talk about their injuries that they have, and all the stuff that they've suffered, like some of those guys have had like 15, 16 surgeries, back, shoulder, knees, like those guys, because they're doing all of their own stunts essentially, and they're doing it like 285 days a year. They're just getting beat up. I think Funk's ready to get back in here.
I'm in.
Oh, he's back.
Can
we talk about how Jay?
This guy looks like you.
Jay Funk. I was just about to say that. They look so similar.
Well, spit it out, Mike. Today, Junior.
Stevie Wonderboy Thompson, how are you in two places at one time?
Well, I'm on tape delay right now. I've prepared this whole thing.
You got to ask yourself, is this live or is
it yeah, I mean, he would smoke me, but if I could do what he did, I would pay money to do that.
His pro kickboxing record is 57-0.
Yeah.
What?
Wonder Boy's winning this.
Oh God! Wow.
Is that what it said?
He's really fun to watch. Like his feet they're very impressive. His hands are good, but what he can do with his feet it's pretty cool.
Is that why he's Wonder Boy?
I seen Gilbert Burns fight. Usman. Burns almost beat Usman. Speed of lightning.
All right.
Sorry, sometimes I just get songs stuck in my head when we're talking about people.
15. This is now I feel like I'm just upset with myself. I'm like, why didn't you just go under? Why are you going to wait 15 minutes to agonize yourself to find out if you hit the over? Why, Tony, you're such an idiot. Why would you bet 15 that this fight's going to go 15 minutes? Oh, wow. Yeah.
We got people in stadiums again. I mean,
nothing better than light show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to...
Don't do it. You will cost us $1 million.
It's interesting that they're fighting in the T-Mobile arena. That's where the Golden Knights play, right? Versus the Death Star.
Is that what we're
There's
calling?
No way they would fill
calling
that
Allegiant
that's
Stadium?
That's what I'm calling Allegiant Stadium.
Okay, the Death Star.
Yeah, Connor called it the Death Star, so I'm calling it the Death Star from now on.
So you're picking Connor to win.
Gilberto.
Yeah, let's go.
Who we taking?
I think Wonder Boy is going to win this on a decision. That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
He's gonna have the most significant amount of strikes. Maybe Burns. I don't know Burns. I don't know. Like, is his style to take down? Does he want to wrestle? Does
it's a styles clash? He's a bruiser. He uses his weight and his strength more than Flash. And it sounds like to me that Wonder Boy is a flashy fighter. So a little bit of a styles clash here, and which one's going to prevail?
I'm the only one that has something to lose in this because I'm 3-0 right now going into this fight. The rest of you guys have losses on you.
I don't have any. What are you talking about?
Hey,
I didn't pick any losers yet tonight.
You switched allegiance to mine with the green hair guy.
Oh, no. Don't get it twisted. I picked who was going to win the fight. What I said was I was cheering for the Green Goblin because...
Okay, so the point
Hang on a second.
You didn't pick that fight. You just switched allegiance. No,
I picked the fight, but I was rooting for the other guy. You can do two things. You can do two things. I knew O'Malley was going to win the fight, but I was rooting for the other guy because O'Malley was cocky.
Right. And
I announced that in the fight. I got it on tape. I'm going to go rewind this afterwards and prove it. I'm 3-0, and I'm about to go 4-0 with Wonder Boy Thompson.
All right, who's going to win, Joe?
I'm going to go with Burns.
You're no longer undefeated, Tony. You better hope that Burns wins by decision, so at least you win your prize pick.
That's what I'm hoping for. I don't really care who wins the fight. I care about me selfishly putting money into my pocket.
Look at that. When you enter the ring like that, you deserve to win.
See, like, I want to go with the guy that looks like me, kind of. I'm going with him.
I'm going Burns.
He's Anderson Silva.
Nah, I'm going
You guys just came over to my side?
I never
over to Burns' side?
I like to see the ring walk first.
I
got to see how they walk the ring first before I make my decision, especially when I don't know them too well. So I'm going with Burns now.
All right,
saw a little roll.
That's
he looks loose. He looks ready. He's bouncing a little.
Yeah, Burns is ready to go.
I'm about to go Tom Brady on that ass.
All I know is I want myself to win, but I'm going to lose. I'm going to get smoked right now. I feel like that dude's going to kill me.
At least we finally have a different hairdo tonight, right?
I don't.
Well, this guy looks like he's an accountant. What are you talking about?
He looks like I got the same fucking hairstyle. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
That's the reach.
He's 38 years old.
Yeah, he's 38.
Don't matter.
Oh, look at that reach, though. Look at that reach.
He said in the press conference, Joe, that he's in the best shape of his life at 38 years old. So don't
Yeah,
forget.
me too.
Bro, I gotta say, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm going with the 38-year-old because I'm closer to his age. It feels like I want to root for that motherfucker.
Burns is your guy.
I'm
I
going.
mean,
You got
he's the favorite, right?
You got to put it down right now. Final answer right now.
Burns.
I'm going Burns.
Wonder
In the
Boy.
Burn.
If you guys are watching, let us know in the comments who you're taking.
The ring of fire.
You're going Burns?
Fire.
Can we all celebrate how there's finally two names we can all pronounce, both of them? Like this for the first time, we're like clearly sure what the names of these people are. We're like,
To be
okay,
fair, Tony, we struggled to say Motino's last name, and you just walked in here and just said it first try.
Hey,
Who did?
You did.
He does let it
Motino?
go.
Yeah, we were struggling with that one.
Yeah.
You just got to say it quick and be unsure about it, just so nobody really. I don't know what his name is. It's the first time I've ever heard of it.
No, you got to be sure about it. Or did you say sure?
Yeah, just be quick and be sure about it. You know,
Right,
like you just walk in.
Tony, we're going with Wonder Boy.
I'm going with Wonder Boy.
I got to do
Yeah.
it.
I'm pretty sure Burns is about to do this.
Burns is going to blow him up, but again, uppercut.
Burns.
Kick to the head.
Rio de Janeiro. He's from Rio de Janeiro.
Burns. Come on, Tony, sing the song with me.
Feel the burns.
Ooh.
I don't know what song it is.
This guy reminds me of Tyson.
We probably shouldn't sing it anyways. We'll get
We're gonna
Jack.
get copyrighted. Yeah,
Burn,
definitely.
are we singing Johnny Cash's in the ring of fire?
Yeah,
Oh,
the ring of
We're
fire.
gonna get Jack. It's gonna be the Jackson Mahomes story all over again. We gotta stop.
That's probably what Bruce Buffner's saying. He's probably saying it in a Johnny Cash voice. His name.
Mike Tyson. I mean, Burns. He's got a good, like, Burns has a good intimidating look to him.
That's why he's gonna win. That
Well,
ref is
that's why he's
huge.
going to lose as well, because he looks intimidating, but isn't actually good in the ring.
I'm gonna put gloves on and wipe my face.
Boy, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh,
Tapping it up.
yep.
I call that the good old slap hand.
There we go. We're underway.
I'm not.
Killing each other out here. Really wide stance for Wonder Boy.
Yeah, I'm not confident about this whole Wonder Boy thing.
Wonder Boy looks like he's surfing right now.
It's fine.
Body
No,
stance.
wide.
He's ready
He's
to
got a
go kick.
wide stance so he can throw that back
Yeah.
spin heel kick right to the
Yeah.
temple, say to the membrane.
All right. Let's throw a
Keep
pump.
dancing, fellas. For
Skinny
another
boy,
14 minutes.
5,000 says Bert.
Keep
Bring that-
dancing,
Bring that Cypress Hill to the membrane. Let's
skinny
go.
boy, Bert.
Dude, how about anybody touch each other so we know if you are fighting? Like, what are we doing?
There we go. Leg kick.
Our fighters.
Jeez.
I know this is Vegas and you want to put on a show and you want to dance a little bit.
He brought it.
DJ
Dana White was
Yes.
like, "Hey,
Oh, okay.
we're trying to cross promote with Dancing with the Stars, so let's just sort of bump,
Oh,
ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum."
nice feint.
Burns
Yeah.
and Thompson.
By Burns.
They're just getting used to each other, warming up their legs.
They should have a conversation while there.
Dude, that stance is so. Well, he's tall.
You're having a nonverbal communication called "I'm gonna rip your face off."
I'm going to come on with it. I'm going to come on with it.
I don't speak Spanish, but I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh,
Going
there
for the
we go.
takedown there.
There we go, going for the
That's why he had
takedown.
the wide stance.
Oh, I'm so this makes me feel way better about my over 3-round projection.
So far. Yeah, right?
Because we have one guy who likes to go for takedowns and burns and grapple, and
get
Wonder
choked
Boy can
out.
play good defense.
Wait,
Come
We're
on.
gonna play here.
rounds?
Wonder Boy looks like he's flexing up against the cage like, check these muscles out.
Wait, this is a 3-round fight, right?
Yeah.
So when you said over 3 rounds, what did you mean? I guess.
Well, because I took the over 4 minutes or 14 minutes in 45 seconds or whatever.
So it can technically get finished in the last 15 seconds.
Dog Army in the house. Woo, 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 woo.
Skinny
Oh,
boy.
Row, row,
5,000.
row, 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 row.
I want to start calling this dude like Hollywood because he just, he ain't gonna let it go down.
I don't even think he's
He's
sweating
a
right now.
surfer.
That's Tony's.
He's got the right idea though. Like just attack those legs, take them away. That's his strength.
Dude, have you ever been kneed in gym class by some asshole right in the knee or
Yeah.
it just hurts. Debilitating.
Wait,
Like,
what? I've never got punked, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, just getting the Charlie horses that you get or whatever, and it's like it feels debilitating. Imagine getting 300 Charlie horses like Mojito in the first round, the first fight.
Oh, there you go.
Gets the takedown.
He got like an ear Charlie horse. Oh yeah, this guy's going for the submission.
I hope Poirier's watching.
That looks nasty right there already. He's got some kind of.
I wish here's the part about fighting that I'm not that familiar with is like the ground side of it and like what the different positions that they're trying to get to.
Transition
half mounts, full mounts, like what they're in.
Yeah, and why they're doing it and what their end game is.
Well, I get that. I get what that part is.
Well, submit, but like how they're getting to it, you're not familiar.
Yes, yeah, I agree with that.
Like, why would you grab my right wrist or left wrist right now if you're
so that he can punch him in the stomach?
Yeah, those gotta hurt.
Tony, when you grapple, do you get punched in the face at all? You have headgear or what's going on with this?
Oh no headgear. And they used to make fun of me because I didn't like to wear a mouth guard.
No?
I guess you have a good dentist on, call.
No, I got my wife's dental plan. It's pretty impressive. I don't want to brag, but
meaning you have. No, you're right. Meaning you have a dentist on call.
Yep, I do. I do actually have a good dentist.
Ooh.
That was a knee to the midsection.
Yeah, his
oh god,
abdominal area is probably really
He's
hurt.
Taking some shots to the face.
He had to get up.
Got to get out of there.
Yep. This is probably exhausting for Wonder Boy.
Yeah, it is.
He's just getting this monster dude laying.
I think I saw one drop of sweat come from his head right now.
Body slam.
Oh, what was that?
Twist it. He's got his hand right there, ready for it. Twist it.
Just do it.
All right, this is my kind of fight. This is my kind of fight for the over. Come on, let's finish.
Grab his dick and twist it! Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude. You twist that dick! Twist his dick! Twist his dick!
I can't believe he actually played it. And that ends the first round. Burns took it, right? It's got to be Burns for round one.
I tend not to love viral videos very often. That's one of my favorites. The end of that fight ended with Burns letting him go, and then he took a nice little kick to the head. I don't know if you guys saw that or if you're busy watching dick twists, but
yeah, that's good for you, Tony, because now Burns is like, I need to take this man down.
Fel K, are you happy in life? I love my life. Fel K, how are you doing? Are you good? Are you good in the Toronto area, rooting for your Raptors?
LeBronto?
My life is absolutely fantastic.
I don't know what Skinny Boy's doing, but he's putting some faces up, so we'll put those up for him.
Yep.
Skinny Boy.
Skinny Boy blowing up the chat from Twitch. We're trying to get more followers on Twitch. Skinny Boy.
Skinny Boy, hook us up with a follow on Twitch.
If you hit the follow button, that would be amazing.
We'll chant your name.
But if you don't, I get it. Faces are pretty entertaining.
If you hit that button, second round has started. Here we go.
Let's go, Wonder Boy. Get that.
Wonder Boy starting off with a leg kick, and they're dancing to begin this round too, just like they were last time.
Burns is looking for the takedown already.
How do you say this name, Tony?
What is it? Right there? Waza!
No, the name, Tony. We can
What
read.
name?
Gaviscon.
What name? Gaviscon? Gaviscon?
Gaviscon?
Ooh.
What's up, Gaviscon?
What's up?
Dude,
This is making a comeback. All the cool kids are doing it now, so we might as well do it and ruin it.
Oh, I would imagine so. One of my favorite shirts was the Beware the Penguins, those old school like Budweiser, Bud Light ads.
Oh, I thought you were a big "Where's the Beef" guy.
You guys just need to accept that you're going extinct. Just live out the rest of your life.
Mike, nobody likes young people. Let's stop. No,
The ones going extinct don't like the ones putting them into extinction. That makes a lot of sense.
still
Tony.
upset Clippers or Toronto are in the finals. Yeah, but you got to have a good life. Parents are taking care of your bills. Life is fantastic. Getting an education. World's your oyster.
Dude, this dude's in
Nice
Don
kick.
Drago. Like,
I bet.
that's what it is.
Phil K, are
He's
you
like-
producing your own content yet? Do I need to go to your YouTube and check it out?
Yeah, Phil K. Come on.
Yeah, Felke.
What are you doing? You're always in here talking stuff to me, telling me that I'm old and grumpy. What's going on?
The Clippers are somehow still going to win the finals, even though they're already eliminated.
That's how boring this match is that we can talk about whatever we want.
This ain't boring.
This is,
main
this is
event.
not boring. This is intense. Maybe it's
He's
just
Don
Get into
Drago.
it. Stop talking about Felke and the Clippers because we all know the Clippers suck. We all know Toronto sucks. Let's talk about some UFC fights.
And by the way, Toronto as a city is awesome, but that's about it. Because
I
we're
went to-
talking about UFC. I'm just saying Toronto is dope. I've been there. It's sick.
I went
Love
there
it.
once. I don't actually think he lives in Toronto. I think he likes Toronto. It's probably
Don't
from
really care.
Calgary or
Toronto's
something.
dope. But look
He
at
did
the
play
face
in
now.
Paris.
Are you guys seeing these head kicks that Thompson is throwing?
Yes.
Like and they're both. He's like
Oh,
Come on, Burns. Come on,
throwing,
Burns.
he's throwing kicks, head kicks
Oh.
from out of both like
mm.
a right stance and a left stance. I'm blanking on what the right
I don't-
term is.
I haven't seen Burns throw like a
Dude.
strategic punch. They've all been haymakers.
Well, I think he's trying to get there for
Yeah.
a takedown
He's-
without taking a knee to the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a kick.
I think Wonder Boy's starting to figure out his style though. Like he's picking it up, and Burns is a little off and throwing haymakers, like you were saying.
Well, he's a championship,
Yeah.
fighter. Like this isn't by accident that he's still fighting at 38. Guys who fight at 38 typically have done some winning.
Right.
If you get in your ass kicked, you don't fight for 20 years getting beat down. Like this guy's very skilled.
Wait, he's
37 and
Taekwondo
0.
karate.
57 and 0.
As a kickboxer, but
Yeah,
his
as a
MMA has quite a few blemishes, if I remember correctly.
Dark,
Forgive
what's
me.
going on?
Who was
Dark
the
said he
fight
lives near Toronto. He says, typical Tony cheering for the old guy.
That's Phil K. That's Phil K.
I
That's
know. Oh, okay.
Hey, Felke's using the Twitter account. I love it.
He's using Twitch. We love that too.
Oh, got the leg. Got the leg. Oh, slips out. Wonder Boy's winning this
Oh.
round so far.
He is, but he just ate one in the ear,
He did.
which I would like to see Burns do a little more attacking to the legs.
Oh,
There it is, another one.
he
Come on,
checked,
Burns.
checked that.
But see, when he throws his rear leg, he can just stand and he can be in a stance where he can now
Yeah.
attack, and his
Yeah.
both
Yeah.
legs are powerful. Doesn't matter what stance he's throwing at him.
Come on, Burns.
He really does look like Dolph.
Oh, almost
He
landed
looks-
that one.
Oh,
Takedown again. Got it.
There it is.
Does
So
that
he's got-
takedown make up for the rest of the round?
that was
Two-
big.
'Cause now this
Two-
round's close.
I don't know if it does. He's not doing anything with it.
He's on the fence.
Well,
Couple hits there.
yeah. Like do
more.
something with
Yeah.
it. Like if this
Get
is
back up.
Khabib
Get back
gets
up.
your legs.
This is wide open.
He's 2 for 4 in takedowns.
Okay, it's a good stat.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, wow,
Here we
they're
go.
just trading.
Here we
They're
go.
just trading.
That's how you finish the
Exchanging
round.
face
What
shots
is
back
this?
and forth.
Because they're getting points in. They're just like they literally were just like trading fists to the
Yeah,
face
right.
over and over and over again.
So
We're
those who
both
aren't
stuck.
watching
Might as
watching
well-
the fight, that round just ended with two guys on a knee just throwing down, hitting each
love
other unblocked in the face.
I love that. That was
Dark has never seen Mike Mad. Well, you got to watch Friday Night Wars.
Or bring up Brooke Lopez, Melvin Gordon, and the entire poop list, State Farm account, whatever the hell that guy's name is.
Look at that. Oh, there's the
Oh,
kick that
look
you were
at
talking
right
about.
there. Right in his
Like that.
armpit.
like right there. I just felt
Oh.
that.
Ooh.
That's
Yep.
hot.
See,
That'll put you down.
He took that shot to the head and he looked back like, who hit me?
That's all you got.
This
All right,
part
let's go.
right here. This is how you end it.
Two,
End the
they're
round.
Three.
trading it. So
4,
look at all
5.
of them. One of them got a couple of them are getting blocked.
Burns won
So
it. Burns won that.
Burns
exchange.
actually gets the extra
Yeah,
strikes in
Burns
that
won
round
that.
and
Yeah,
the
Burns won
takedown.
that.
So
He
Burns
won.
Burns could have stole that round in the final minute of the fight.
You know what's great, Tony? Now Burns can just try and ride out this last round, get it to a decision.
Oh, I hope he takes him to the ground. They spend the whole time on their backs, and then I just stack up the cash. Let's do it.
I could just imagine the commentary. You don't need to imagine it. It's right here. This is what you get.
See, the thing you guys aren't realizing is that Wonder Boy has something in the tank. Special move.
Oh, he's like,
just wait for it. You're right. Burns is winning, but let's just see how it plays out. He's not struggling. He's not worried. He's ready to. Look at him. He's cocky, which is a bad thing. But
he's not cocky like O'Malley was though.
Yeah.
Like O'Malley is like taunting people and being like,
right.
Considering that's your twin brother, I'm gonna take your word for it. I feel like
There we go. I'm also
Wonder Boy's got to throw more strikes because I don't think he won the first or the second round.
No, I think Burns ended up taking that second round too.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the first round he had a takedown and there was no like major strikes from Wonder Boy. So I think Wonder Boy's got to take a few more chances.
No, it's Wonder Boy time now. He lost unless he does something.
The second round was closer because the only in the last minute Burns won, but the first couple of minutes was all Wonder Boy. So I think it's closer than we think, and I wouldn't be surprised if a judge gave it to Wonder Boy.
Oh! Big heel! He landed it.
Put him on the ground. That counts as a knockdown.
Let's battle.
If this fight's close, that could be huge.
Shit. That's my nightmare right there. Catching a heel right
in
the face. Oh, he's going for it, but he failed. Wonder Boy avoided the takedown.
Good defense by Wonder Boy. It's okay. Burns just needs to lay on him now, and he hopefully realizes that.
Right on the cage.
I like how this is gonna play out. They're gonna take a break for a second, and then we're gonna end up flashing a bunch of leather.
Wonder Boy.
I don't know if either one of these guys goes for the knockout because the fight's so close. Like, why not just try and leave it in the judge's hand at this point?
I'm pretty sure Dean is going to break this up at some point, or whoever that guy is going to break it up because that's
a takedown off the fence. That is why you can't be aggressive.
Well, you lost right now unless you figure that out.
Okay, Thompson, play defense. Don't let him get it fully on top. Keep the leg up.
It's gonna take Wonder Boy a minute and a half to get out of this.
I hope it takes him 2 minutes at least from this point right about now.
I think he's just tired too much to actually. He doesn't look like he's trying to get out. Like if anybody put me on my back like that, I'm like getting the fuck out of there, or I can't, or I'm done. Like, it's like, okay, let's just take it easy, and you punch me a couple times. I'm tired.
You would have been dead 12 minutes ago.
Oh, I would have never got it. Well, I would have been dead. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't mind putting on some sparring stuff with you because you're a big MMA guy. I'm quicker, but less talented.
You're not, and you are neither.
He's Wonder Boy's twin brother. What are you talking about?
100-yard dash, bro.
Oh, nobody fights in a straight line. Stop.
No, but that's quicker. It's running. That's quicker.
Okay.
Inside the ring, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, one of you is going to need to put a lot on, or one of you is going to need to take a lot off.
No.
For this weight class thing to work out.
I'm not doing that. I'm going full celebrity rules where Lamar Odom can fight Aaron Carter. And somebody sent it to me. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This isn't a boxing match. You're like, check out this boxing match.
Wait, who's Aaron Carter? Backstreet Boy or like?
Well, it's whatever the. It's
Nick
Carter.
Oh.
Aaron Carter's the little brother.
45 seconds left.
I planned on calling someone out to a boxing match during this live stream. I think I'm going to do it after this fight ends.
I don't know what's happening.
Take some guesses on who it is.
Is it Notch Whip here? What I miss?
I wouldn't fight Whip. I'm on his team now.
Okay.
Ryan Bolster?
It's not bolstered. Me and bolstered actually.
Come on, Wonder Boy, hang on.
Yeah, he's got it. 20
Wonder Boy.
5 more
seconds.
Tony won it. Celebrate, Tony.
No.
Yes!
Chug the drink. Chug the drink, Tony.
No.
Cheers.
No.
Choke him up.
But guess who won the fight, Joe? Guess who won the fight?
I believe Burns won this fight,
By a lot.
and he's trying to end it right
just
here
added
with
more
hammer
points than him.
fists on the top of the head.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like I will be 4-0 going
You
into
will
the
be.
final.
You will be, Joe.
Hopefully
You
we
know
see some Nissan Gib robbery just to make your 4-0.
That's what you get, Jay Funk, for switching up.
I told you Burns was your guy.
I just had to go with my guy that kind of looked like me. I mean, look, after that type of thing, you're like, I'm in. No, we did it before, but the thing is, Conor McGregor fight is 50 points, and up till now, you have 49. So who knows?
So
What's the good old saying? Welcome to the war zone where the points don't matter.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
All right, 2-0 going into the main event. Let's make it a 3 for 3.
Are you allowed to hit in the back of the head while they're on the
That's
ground?
illegal. See, that's illegal right there. That's right
pretty illegal.
What do you mean?
Well,
What do
you
you-
can't hit somebody in the back of the
You
head.
can't hit in the back of the head intentionally while their knee is on the ground.
It wasn't intentional. Prove that it was intentional.
He was throwing haymakers at the back of his head.
Not intentional.
It's on film, caught on 4K.
Dark is wondering why I have a picture of myself, Tony.
Huh?
The Dark says, Joe, do you mind if I ask why you have a picture of yourself staring at you? He's talking about this right here.
I get it, but
This
doesn't
is-
everybody have pictures of themselves at some
Why,
point?
why wouldn't you have a picture of yourself? I got multiple pictures around this room just of myself. I'm a beautiful person. I have to stare at myself. No, Dark, this is from the Dodger Stadium. Last year when no fans were allowed in the stands, I had a cardboard cutout. MasterCard bought me a cardboard cutout, and the Dodgers sent it to me at the end of the season.
Oh, sick.
Oh, that is cool. I never asked. Thank you, Dark 65.
Yeah, so this
didn't know
actually sat behind the visitor dugout all last season during the World Series run, all that stuff.
Well, lesson
You
learned.
know why they put you over there, Joe? So you could troll the other team. Even your cardboard cutout is a troll.
Yeah, because I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't take my camera off, but I actually have the rings on, the World Series rings on my hands.
Well, your hands are right there. So
Yeah, so on these hands are all the World Series rings. So I took the picture like that. So yeah, all the visiting team got to see the check it out.
that's cool.
Doyers.
Gilbert Burns with the win, Tony.
Estaban los Doyers. Gilberto. He did win. He won each round. He had the takedown in the first round. He finished round 2 really strong. And then round 3, another takedown and the hammer fist. Wonder Boy had the one kick to the armpit and the spinning heel kick to the head. Those are the only 2 significant strikes he had. I would say he's the better dancer of the 2. They did a lot of dancing. I'm going to go with Wonder Boy. I know this isn't a dancing competition, but I'm going with that.
Well, white boys can't dance, so that's an easy.
Take that back. Channing Tatum has beef with you. Have you not seen what was that movie again that he made where he danced?
Exactly. You don't even know. You have to ask. So no.
Well, he did Magic Mike for sure, but what's the other one?
You're asking the wrong. I mean, I don't watch
He
white
did
boy
another
dancing.
Step It Up. He did the original Step It Up. There we it is. There, get out of here.
I've never heard of
Masvidal. They're showing Masvidal in the crowd.
Step It Up.
Masvidal said, "Oh, you want to wrestle me next?"
He's a scary dude. I wouldn't want to fight him either.
I mean, do you guys remember the Matt Hughes fights and the St. Pierre, different stuff like this? It's changed.
It is.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, he's
It's
I'm
fine.
not injured. I'm cool on fantasy. You can draft me right away.
I was about to say, there's my not fantasy sleeper.
Oh, he is stuck. Yeah. Tony knows this because he's in my fantasy league. But yeah.
I'm the commissioner.
My league?
What do you mean of your league? Hell yeah, I'm the commissioner. I took over for Luke.
You don't even know who the commissioner of your own league is.
He knows.
All that respect.
Where'd
No-
the suit go? I thought Connor was gonna fight in the suit. Now I'm rooting for.
I thought he
Poirier.
was gonna come to the ring in the suit.
I thought he was. I thought it'd be cool if he was like loosening the tie as he walks to the ring and like getting ready to fight, like out of a suit.
See how he has that same tattoo though that I was talking about earlier.
His
That
is
might not
more in
be
the
allowed.
center though. The other guy's like O'Malley's is like lopsided. Like he had somebody with a lazy eye do his, and it ended up on like 2/3 of his chest instead of the center.
All right, I'm ready to make my call out.
And look,
You're ready to make your call. Wait, what? Why are we? Just because there's fighting on, nobody needs to be like calling out and fighting other human beings.
I'm gonna fight you, Tony Tucker.
No, wait, why are people really calling each other out?
That's how we do it. You call them out, and then they have to accept and fight you.
Oh no, I
What
don't
are you
want to be
talking
part
about?
of this.
It's
You
a
call
boxing
up.
match.
I'm going to get another beer.
wait,
Well-
Tony, don't leave yet. If
I don't
fighting
want to be here
involves
for the
playing-
call out. I don't
Hold
want to
on.
be here for fights.
I know.
Well, too bad, Tony. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Tony, if fighting involves chess, I'm all in.
Yeah,
Let's fight. Let's fight.
yeah.
Otherwise, it's not.
I'm
Get
officially
punched.
calling out the referee who did the tip off of
Okay,
Game 1
I
of the
love
NBA Finals to a boxing match, not an exhibition, no headgear, 8-ounce gloves. Don't give a fuck. Show up and take this beatdown for ruining the tip off of Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
Mike, you're gonna get Mike. That referee is gonna fuck you up.
I'm not afraid even a little bit. I've been training for like 3 months, waiting until someone tipped me off enough to call them out, and he finally did it.
I hope you have
love
good
it.
insurance,
He's
Mike.
so mad at that ref. That ref threw two of the worst tips I've ever seen. 3 of them. And on the third one, he finally was just like, just let's play ball.
No,
Both of
he
them
was
were like,
clearly
both of
biased.
them went like this. They both went to the other side.
They've all three coincidentally went to Brooke Lopez, like straight to Brooke Lopez, and I had Ayton to win the tip off. You cost me money, whatever your name is, ref.
What was the ref that got prosecuted for betting on games and stuff?
Wait, you're talking about Donaghy, the
That's
NBA
it.
ref?
Yes.
Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe you're right. He
Yeah.
could have been bought.
Mike, you know what Dark said?
This ref's about to get prosecuted by a left right hook. Is what he's about to get
Yeah,
prosecuted.
but we
by.
don't need to do that for like sports and stuff. Like, if he's bought off and doing it, well, there'll be other repercussions for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like parents at kids games that get too loud. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, it's like a 9-year-old playing soccer. Get out of here.
They're showing some Connor highlights right now that are pretty intense.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
2015 Connor. We're
Yeah,
talking
show me
about
the recent Connor sleeping
Show
in
me
the
his
corner.
3 straight losses that he has right now. And I'm a Connor fan.
All we need is 10 minutes. I'm
Tony is a
picking,
big guy on highlights. He said he wants to watch low lights before anything. Put low lights out there so people know.
I said this
Crazy,
all
bad
during the lead up to the draft in the NFL. I said everybody looks good in 30 seconds of their best 6 plays. The same thing with fighters. You could go through and you could find the best 30 seconds of anything,
same
and you
thing
could
in
put
your
together
life.
a sizzle reel.
Your life.
Anything, Tony?
Yeah.
You can find the best 30 second. You can find the best 30 seconds of Friday Night Wars, guys, and it would be
I
like the
got it.
most fire show you've ever seen.
Yeah, you have to do something with that show. Anyways, calling out the NBA referee is like calling out a background dancer, Mike.
Dark is
How
about-
is it a background dancer? That referee changed the outcome of an NBA Finals game.
Hell yeah, Bucks would have won that game if the tip wouldn't have gone that way.
And
Yeah, if
also,
they would have lost the tip instead of won the tip, then they would have won the game.
background dancers are hotter than that person. So
That's
But
true.
I-
So get out of here, Dark. Or
Tony Tucker used to be the background
Okay.
ooh,
background dancer at one point in his career.
Your
the
private
pom
dancer,
pom.
dancing for money. Tina
Oh,
Turner, do what
okay.
you want me to.
Conor
do.
McGregor looked really old in that one
Nobody
clip where he was bald.
Mike, when Tony's singing, you shut your mouth. You shut your mouth.
Yeah. You just soak in the Tina and and Ike.
I
Okay?
can't believe you ruined that moment, Mike.
Bet you can't find the best 30 seconds of that concert you just gave, Tony.
It's because it was only 13 seconds because you interrupted me, bro.
Well, if you play it over 3 times, then it'll be 39 seconds. Quick math. And I'm drunk as a skunk.
Tony
Your math
definitely,
works, though.
definitely not a
I'm
backup.
going to get another beer. I can't. I'm not taking this. I'm not
You know
taking.
what?
Tony,
I'm
you just
good.
got another beer.
Hey, by the way, guys, I don't know how to like when I move away, pause this and do stuff. I'm just.
No, you're
Oh,
good.
we got you. We're on
Oh,
point. With
what I
that.
did, yeah.
You just do
Because it's like,
you.
okay, so maybe what I need to do is bring like 10 chicks over here, like into the frame, like behind me. I've been trying to like be cool. Well, here I got.
The backup dancers.
Well, I got this. I got this little.
Oh,
There you go.
I got this little guy. Look at him. Oh, he's sleeping and he's just hanging out. What's up, Zook? Oh, I know you're sleeping. I mean, not chicks, but dogs that are women.
dog's more ferocious than Conor McGregor.
That thing looks like if it was a Doberman pinscher, because it kind of has that look. Yeah, it would fuck you up. But it's like, you know, 13.
It looked husky to me.
Max,
My pup's a husky boxer mix. What's up, Maximus? How's it going, man?
that's cool, Maximus. I'm just sitting here. Hi to you too.
Maximus, drop a subscribe over here. This is the main content stream for me. You get 15 seconds on TikTok. You get, 2 hours and 5 minutes and 47 seconds here on the Warzone Sports Network.
Look at that. And for the what's there about 40,000 people watching right now. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Here's Jay Funk up close with his dog.
Tap dancing, by the way.
100,000 people. Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah, no, 100,000 people, and we're getting ready for this fight right here.
The main event of the evening. Show the prize picks. Show the prize picks.
Oh.
Well, I gotta get there first. Prize pick
Oh.
right here. Tony Tucker and I have can make or break my prize picks tonight. I have the under. Tony has the over. 10 minutes. What do you have in this one, Mike?
I have Poirier 2 takedowns.
2 takedowns. So
Or over 1.5 takedowns.
get the 2 takedowns within the first 10 minutes because it's not going to happen after that.
I think that it's more likely to happen in like the 3rd round where they're going to start trying to take each other down when they get tired. But hopefully they just straight out the gate. Poirier gets 2 takedowns in the 1st round, and I can just feel safe and watch the rest of the fight.
And here it goes, folks. This is the main event. This is what you guys have all came for. This is what we're watching for. I'm 4-0 going into this on the main card. If Connor twists his dick and put you over in 10 minutes.
I just wanted it to be on the graphic, like that nice ass graphic and that comment over the top.
Let me play that one more time because this is the best one. I know Mike gets mad when I play it.
Grab his dick and twist it! Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude! You twist that dick! Twist his dick! Twist his dick! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh, dick twist!
It's a good one, Mike. It's a good one. I know you don't like it. If Conor McGregor pulls that move out, you're going to be yelling it, though.
Yeah, if he uses it, If he uses it in the fight, then I'll say it.
Go ahead and practice it right now.
No, I'm good. I'll wait and see how it goes.
I don't know. I found that on TikTok. It's pretty good.
I have not seen that video, and I thank you for bringing it. But I don't thank you for bringing it to the live stream where we have children watching. What about the children, Joe?
Yeah.
I guess they also have dicks, most likely.
Whoa, what?
They're learning a new move. That's how you get out of it. Somebody come at you, good old dick twist.
It's the only self-defense move that works all the time.
Conor McGregor's taking the ring right now, walking around like he's all
He looks confident.
He is confident.
Does he ever?
He's always confident.
What are you talking about?
All right, let's do some predictions. What are you thinking? Jay
I already
Funk.
told you.
I gotta see the other guy. Well, Poirier. I think Poirier has it, but this bluster. He does this. He did this against Khabib and got smoked. So
It's true.
Poirier. I'm going with Poirier.
Okay.
Dark is loving your sunglasses.
Yeah, I was just about to say something. Like, I've been on the fence just because we know Jay the Plug so well, and he's such a good friend and member of the Warzone Sports Network. But I officially have a new favorite guy named Jay when he put the shades on.
Yeah.
Oh.
J
Is
Funk
it
is
me
always
or-
allowed.
It's you. The shades did it for me. That
Is
was
there
the
another
final.
J, though?
Yeah, there's another J in the network.
No,
Oh.
not anymore. There's no more J. You're the
Yeah,
only J that
You
we
are
know.
the J. We'll just call him something else. By his middle name or something.
Kevin says YouTube has just canceled us for the good old dick twist.
Oh.
This looks dope, though. I'm ready for this. I'm so.
Piggy, are you ready for this? Are you
Kevin,
ready for this fight?
I gotta postpone our trilogy match because I just called out someone to a boxing match that's not you, surprisingly.
Look at Kevin. Kevin, you put it on there.
Here comes Poirier.
That move works every time. 60% of the time, it works every time.
I want Connor to win so bad, but I can't believe in it, man. Poirier's a monster. He's the number 1 ranked guy in the division. He's not even the champion.
Dustin's taking this. It's over.
Oh yeah, he's serious.
Under 10 minutes. I need this, please.
He looks like he looks a little bigger than before too, like a little bit
Over
buffer.
10, Joe. Over 10.
2 takedowns, Tony, and I think our picks kind of are entangled. If it doesn't go over 10, that means there probably wasn't 2 takedowns.
Yeah. And for the 100,000 people that are watching right now on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, please like, subscribe, set your notifications because we'll be back tomorrow night with NBA Finals when the Suns win Game 3.
Chris Middleton.
Oh, whatever with basketball. Get out of here with that.
and we announced it a couple streams ago. You can see it on both sides of me right now. We have partnered with Prize Picks. If you go to Prize Picks, they will match your deposit up to $100 when you use promo code WARZONE. One word.
Hey, promo code Warzone this with a little cute dog.
Put the shades back on. You were getting all the people in the comments.
Wonder Boy, put the shades on.
Yeah, put the glasses back on, Wonder Boy. You just took a beat down. Nobody wants to see your black eyes. Burns just came in there. What kind of do you think Burns is? That can't be his real name, right? Burns? He's from Brazil. He's from Rio. Yeah, Gilbert Burns from Rio de Janeiro. Do
you think that he has a fake name? Is that what you're going with?
I'm just saying maybe it got changed. Like, what was the name he was born with?
You want to see the birth certificate?
I think he was born with Burns.
I am 12 with a
Hiverto Burns. Hiverto Burns.
The Ring of Fire.
I wish I had my sunglasses right now too. I'd put them on.
The Ring of Fire.
You look so cool with the sunglasses on, and I feel not cool right now.
All right, picks. Who do you guys got? Who are you picking in this fight?
I'm taking Dustin.
My heart is saying Connor. My brain is saying Dustin, so I'm gonna go with Connor.
I'm going with Connor. I just made up my mind.
I'm 4-0. I'm undefeated.
Wait. If I
there is nowhere.
But the picks don't matter, J Funk. This is for all the marbles right here.
Bro. I'm with you.
Joe, if you get the final one, you get 2. That's how this works. So if I get this right, I win. I'll have a total of 5.
Wait,
you get a bonus point.
We're just making up rules as we go.
You guys are even.
J Funk, if you win, you get 500 points.
Look, Joe, you've already won. So.
No, if you win this,
you guys, Buffer's he's gonna pop a blood vessel in his forehead right now.
Oh no, he's done this too many times, Tony.
I would say what he said, but I don't want YouTube to fine me $1 million for what he said. Well, he only gets paid $500K every time he says it. His brother makes the big money.
Where the Golden Knights play hockey in Las Vegas.
If McGregor loses, he's gonna be falling straight into Jake Paul's lap tomorrow. Oh my God! And they're gonna fight, and then 6 months from now, you're gonna see Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor.
Dark, we'll get to your question, but we want to watch the main events up right now.
So check it out.
How is Jake not ringside at this? Jake, I'm disappointed. You should be in there with a "I got your vodka" T-shirt. You should be in there with a proper number 12 or whatever it is.
Dana banned him.
Did he?
Yeah, because he went to a fight. I think it was not 263, but 262. And he got in Cormier's face, and he challenged other fighters and was just causing a ruckus in the crowd, like stealing the show. Right before he was about to knock out Ben Askren.
Oh man.
So big spitting on the UFC there.
Well, Daniel Cormier, like he challenged him. He said, "You want to fight a real fight?" He said, "I'm old and my back's torn out, but I'll still bust you up." Like if he wanted to MMA,
do all your flexes, do all your. Yeah, we're gonna fuck you up.
It probably made Dana even more mad that like the night before Jake Paul's boxing match versus Ben Askren, he trolled the UFC event and then sold more pay-per-view buys in his fight the next night than Dana did. Like this whole thing between Jake Paul and Dana White is an actual rivalry, and it shouldn't be. Dana White should be way up here, not even fighting with a guy like Jake Paul.
Dial it into this. You guys picked him? Like I think Poirier is gonna take him in like second round. I'm gonna go Poirier over McGregor second round.
Yeah. Well, I got under 10 minutes, so.
Under 4 minutes on your bet.
Gotta give.
Okay.
Connor in minute 13. Let's go.
Wait. Oh, well, okay. So like,
I don't like that pick. I don't like that pick.
I know you don't, but I do.
Don't you put that pick on me, Tony Tucker.
All right, Tony. I want you to throw some money on the line. I threw 5. I owe you 5 earlier. What was your pick? You so 13
double or nothing.
Minute. Come on, dude. Like, what's happening? Who wins?
That's what I'm saying.
Connor. You take Connor.
Connor in the 13th minute. Connor with.
He doesn't care. He's just saying he's taking Connor. Are you going to go double or nothing on it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
And put the shades on it. Put the shades on it.
Yeah, why don't we multiply it by like 1,000 and make something really happen? Make something real.
If I told my wife I bet $1,000 on this fight, I would be a single man by Monday morning.
Crowd there. By the way, real quick, COVID's not dead or whatever, but there's a crowd there. This is dope.
I know. That's why I'm excited for football season. Joe posted a bunch of videos today of Allegiant Stadium.
Yes, I did.
That place is going to be insane when it can be packed.
It's going to know what happens in Vegas.
Go!
Hey, is it Joe that says that at the beginning of the fight? Here we go.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, I don't know. You just said
Connor coming out firing.
Back to back takedowns, my guy.
Spinning heel kicks.
I think I'm already up, even if I lose the last one. Come on, Conor McGregor. Stay alive here.
Stay alive. Just it's gonna be fine.
Stay alive.
I need him to stay. I need this to go into later in the fight.
Connor just trying to kick
you. Connor is being the aggressor, which is what he needed. What he needs to do.
That's what he does.
That's a third spinning back kick.
If you look at Poirier's like highlights from his previous fights, he is so much more yoked than he was in any of his other fights right now.
He does look dope, though. Like,
yeah. He looks like he's a weight class above Connor.
But he has a chin. You know, I want Poirier to win. Ooh,
nice leg kick. That stunned him.
Well,
here's a reminder.
They both traded lead leg kicks.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Come on.
Let's go.
I think they both felt it. They were like, okay.
This is a 5-round fight. I didn't realize that.
Right. Wait, what?
Person who wants a rematch after losing, it's always
championship fights are always 5 rounds.
I think Connor's just always aggressive in the beginning of the fight, no matter what.
Yeah.
Or the main event fight.
Ooh, come on, Dustin. I got 10 minutes. You got to get this done. There you go.
Got one. He just got caught. Well, if Connor wins in under 10 minutes, you still win, right, Joe? So you're kind of just rooting for it.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter who wins. I just got to get it over in 10 minutes.
Oh,
but I don't want
takedown. Sweep the legs.
All right. Well, I'm against that. I want 5 rounds of like action. I want
lots of takedowns, right, J Funk? Lots of takedowns.
Yeah, I want one of those.
No, takedowns are boring, but mix it in with punches. Yeah, of course, both. But I want
one of those like classic.
Oh, wait! Connor's about to get a choke in.
Oh, this looks.
Is he under the chin?
No
he's under the chin.
This looks goofy.
Because he's got to climb the cage to get out of this.
He's out. Yeah,
don't end the main event like this. This fight had so much hype.
No, I think he's out though. Oh no, he's not. He's got one.
He can't get the other arm around.
Don't let him set it.
If he sets it, it's over right now.
Yep. Oh,
look at he's holding it.
Close.
Okay, he's free.
Poirier on top of Connor now. Looks very
Throwing
familiar
elbows.
to the second fight. Same
It
spot
looks
in
like
the
they
cage.
should fight. Pounded.
Felke, what happened was Connor wrestled Poirier to the floor and tried to get a choke in, but Poirier's escaped and is now on top and can ground and pound a little. Here we go. We got some wrestling going on. Nice elbow from Connor.
If I ever got an elbow,
Yes.
The thing that sucks
There
is
it
I don't
is.
think that counted as a takedown, does it, Tony?
elbow to the top of the head.
I don't know
goes up.
why wouldn't
Stab
it? I mean, Connor's on his back. Connor didn't lay down willingly. Like Poirier had a lot to do with it, but he's throwing hammer fists and elbows to the top of his head.
Oh, there we go.
And
There we go.
Poirier's
Now
just like,
Poirier throwing his own elbow.
my
Oh, that one
goodness.
hit.
Oh shit!
A few of those landed.
This is a tangle right here.
I know, like most of the time when they're on the ground like this, I'm not that into it, but they're actually like trading elbows and fists and everything.
Yeah, this is. Oh wow, that was just a hot right hook.
Come on.
Poirier is saying, "Remember
Okay.
this, Connor? This was a familiar situation, isn't
Hey,
it?"
you remember when you got
Oh,
beat
shit.
down by Khabib? I'm gonna try to do that to you too.
Well, this is Poirier got Connor in the same exact situation last
Yep.
fight, and that's when he won. Man, these elbows are vicious.
God, how do you sustain?
Oh, man. Connor's got to get out of there.
Yeah. Oh,
He's got to.
No,
He's
it
got
doesn't.
to
He
find a
got
way
stay
in.
in there.
he's got a proper 12.
Oh, nice up kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold him.
Poirier won round one.
Poirier's just feeding elbow. Yes, he's absolutely won
No,
round one.
Connor
He just
might not get out of this.
feeding
got
him elbows.
38
He will.
seconds.
He will. He's a champion. Connor, come on.
Hopefully, someone's counting down for him so he knows. I just need to get out of here. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Because
Yeah, there
McGregor
it
was
is.
landing when they were standing up. He was landing. Oh,
Oh no, you got to keep him wrapped up. You still got 20 seconds left.
McGregor sticking his tongue out at Poirier. Poirier throwing a smile back.
Elbows. Oh, dude, he's punishing Connor right now. Oh, what?
Connor.
What the?
Okay, Connor was doing good standing up, but then once Poirier got it to the ground, he started to pound.
I think
some
he's
vicious-
bleeding from his ear.
down goes Connor.
His leg.
There you go.
His
There you
leg
go.
again. Oh,
2, 1. What happened? Did he hurt himself?
I think his leg gave out or something. I don't think he's going to even be able to continue. I think he broke his leg or something.
Oh no!
I think
That's
his ankle. Oh,
Wait, that's two
shit.
takedowns. That's the second takedown. No,
Oh, he's
I think
broken.
you're right. I think you're right.
it's over.
Yeah, that leg's broke.
That can't be how this fight ends, man.
Wait,
I can't look at it.
what? It
Yeah,
doesn't look-
Tony, he talked about this.
I told you that I don't do
Over.
well with this.
Herb
over.
Dean just called the
Broken
fight.
bone
It is
shit.
over.
The fight
Poirier
is
has
over. The
won.
leg is
Oh my
broke.
gosh.
Tony, they're gonna show the replay. You might want to leave, man.
No, I
They're gonna
think-
show the replay.
I got
And
He
it.
guess who
got
had
up.
under 10 minutes? Guess who had under 10 minutes? Thank you, Prize Picks. Show me the money.
Oh,
Wait, like, was it a kick? Or...
yeah.
Okay.
He just stepped back. I'm not sure. We'll see the
Yeah,
replay here.
I didn't quite
Oh,
see
no.
it.
Poirier
It's
wins
It's
Who
definitely
won?
a kick, but the weird thing is that he
by
left.
TKO.
He's like in pain.
Let's just say Connor's on the ground with a broken leg
No, it's his ankle, Joe. Jesus.
or ankle, whatever. It's all connected, right? Do the song. Ankle bone's
All right.
connected to the. I don't know.
Knee bone.
Let's see.
Oh!
Oh!
no!
Oh!
Folded.
Oh!
Oh my
that was
God.
worse.
Oh!
How
That's
does it
so-
even happen?
That's
Oh
such
my
a
God,
terrible way
that's-
to end this fight, man.
Oh, that's fucking terrible.
And he knew it too. Look at that. He just
Non-contact. He didn't get kicked. Didn't
he
get
twisted
punched.
it
Look
himself.
at the bone sticking out right there.
Yeah,
The
it's
bone
broken.
hit the
He's-
mat. Oh my God! But what the?
Herb Dean's probably like, damn, man, they're gonna have to have a fourth fight.
Nah, there won't be a one.
Oh my! Like he did that on his own. Like it wasn't a kick or nothing. He took the wrong step. His leg.
He lost. He was getting pummeled a little bit. Like it was, it threw him off.
What is he yelling about? What is he yelling
I don't
about?
know.
Like, I'll fight him on one leg. I'll fight him on one leg.
Taper it up.
He's bleeding from his ear. They can't let this. He won't be able to defend himself. They can't
it's over.
let him.
What?
They already called it. He called
I
it.
want to hear what they're gonna say
Can't
now.
stand.
I like it though. I'll fight him on one leg. Let's do it.
No.
I don't care. Just give me like one more minute. Let me put something on it. Like some sound.
Are you?
I don't care.
kidding
All
me?
the little heat rub that Miyagi could do with like all the like fight. It's nothing. Nothing's healing this. It doesn't exist.
I hate to bring. I don't know if this is a good time to bring this up. I'm 5-0 tonight.
Maximus. Yes.
And
that
you won
is
your
a
pick. You won your pick, bro.
damn.
You had one solo pick and you landed it.
And
Your leg,
Dark
your
is mad
leg
because
should not
Connor
have been
didn't do.
there.
Connor didn't do the move. He's mad.
He should have done it right as he was down on the ground with the ankle thing. Just
Right as he was going
I
down.
agree. Put Maximus's comment up there.
Oh, did he
Leg
break
kick.
it right there? Oh,
Damn.
the leg kick.
Okay, but before the leg injury, Connor was done, right?
No, standing up, he was doing fine. It's just when they got down to the ground. If he could have kept it up in the second round, I think it would have been even still.
Yeah, sure. He was bleeding out of his ear, and Poirier was winning the fight. That was
It was these elbows that got his ear. Those things were vicious.
Oh,
yeah.
he was getting smashed.
Those
Already.
elbows were freaking
That was
vicious.
more than that.
All I know is if you guys want to join us on Prize Picks tomorrow for NBA Finals, go ahead and use the promo code Warzone because I just won tonight on Prize Picks. Thank you very much. I had Connor and I had anybody winning this fight but less than 10 minutes, and they did it.
I know, but Joe, what you really missed out on is the fact that you could have went 5-0 on a card. You could have went 5-0 on a card because you were on fire tonight picking these.
I don't know why people don't get in my corner. When I say something, it happens. Did I not take the Phoenix Suns in December? Did I not just go 5-0 on a UFC card?
Goodness gracious.
We get it, Joe. You threw a dart with a blindfold on and it landed.
No shit. And then he puts out videos saying Jarrett Carr is a top 10 quarterback. And then we got to be like, goodness gracious.
Hey, a guy with a picture of himself, and you're going to say that I'm not, like, conceited or anything like that. Come on.
Wait, who's got a picture of themselves?
Conor McGregor is going to do an
Connor's
interview.
Shouting at somebody.
He's going to do an interview.
Nobody cares, Connor.
From the ground.
He's going to do an interview. Joe's going to sidle up next to him on the fence, kick his feet up, and lay down on the mat with him and be like, hey, Connor, what's going on here? And he's like, my leg folded in half.
This fight was a waste of had wasted potential.
I hate wasted potential.
Look at his ear, though. His ear is like, I don't know if it looks
Those
like.
elbows were they were crazy. That was some of the most vicious elbows I've seen, man. He was coming up from as high as he could and just jumping down and landing them things.
I mean, I don't think I can take one elbow like that and be like,
There's no way. I would tap.
awake. No, I'd be like out. I'd be like, I'm sleeping and stop. Like, where's the ref to like call it?
Well, after about 30 seconds of being on the ground, there was just endless blood pouring from his ear. Like, it wasn't going in his favor anyways, but yeah. I mean, Dustin looked like the better fighter for the second consecutive fight in less than a calendar year.
Yeah, Dustin's going to fight the champion.
He's like, yeah, I'll smash that dude anytime I want, man. Like, come at me again, bro. I'll just punch you in the face like that. Like, no big deal.
Here's the thing that I love about this for Dustin too is that like when somebody's like such a shit talker like Connor is, you still get to say, hey, remember we fought each other 3 times and I dominated 2 of them. You know, like you get to have that for the rest of your life. So Joe is almighty 5-0 in predictions tonight. Oh man,
I just want
I
to
don't know
see.
who put that up, but I appreciate the respect.
It's a no contest. No, it's not.
No way it's no contest.
It doesn't have the numbers.
I will
What do
say
you mean?
this real quick, Joe, though. Like, yes, you're
Damn it.
5-0, I guess.
I'm gonna grab a hat since I don't got.
I feel like
Wait,
you didn't
happened?
take risks.
They didn't count the second takedown when he broke his ankle as a takedown.
That wasn't a takedown.
Oh,
It wasn't technically a takedown either. Then He has 1 takedown. I needed 1.5 or more takedowns.
No way. They're down.
Sounds like you guys had a bad night, but you know who had a good night? Let him know, Tony.
I got 2 out of 3. I came out.
Joe Morley went 5-0 tonight.
But you're right. I should have took more risk. I didn't know enough about the fighters. I didn't know enough. I go by looks. I go, this guy right there looks good like a fighter. I wish UFC had softer mats.
Ian, we have somebody up here. Ian Lyon said, "Who won?" That's an old comment, though, right?
Yeah, we already told him that. I told him, well, if Connor's laying on the ground with the broken leg, you wonder who won.
Joe is on the floor with Connor. Can we?
He is.
I need to
He
turn
sidled up next to him on the cage. I was joking.
Look at Joe Rogan is on the mat right next to Connor, next to the cage, doing an interview.
What do you think about your broken leg? What's going on there? Yeah, you just said that.
Yeah, he's like,
Hey, Mark.
This is gonna be me if I lose to this referee in the boxing match.
I didn't hear what he said at the end. What did he say at the end?
He said, "Your wife is in me DMs, mate."
You did say something about broken.
I could take your wife if I want to, fella.
Proper 12 commercials. Drink the whiskey. Let's come.
Yeah, he should say that. I'm gonna get the pain off with the whiskey.
Where's the proper 12? Just drip it on my ankle. That is a bad.
is he gonna try to get up? Is he gonna try to stand up?
Nah, he
Dude,
can't.
You better fucking stand up. Don't fucking do the soccer.
What do you? Wait, hang on. We better stand up. His leg just folded underneath him.
You got 1 foot.
Don't do it.
He's
Don't
a
do it.
warrior.
Don't
Bro.
do it.
If you stub your toe, it's like you feel like you should just cut it off. His leg just folded underneath him. He should lay down and he should let medical staff come and properly take him out so he doesn't have any worse damage.
Okay.
What do you mean stand up? He shouldn't stand up.
Do you ever watch football, Tony, and some dudes on the field and like writhing in pain and they come out with the whole cart and they
I
they
don't
take them
watch
off.
soccer
And
because
it's
I
like-
value
and
my
then you
time
watch
and
the-
life.
All right, guys, I got a challenge because I am definitely turning Joe Rogan sitting on the mat next to Conor McGregor into a meme in the next 30 minutes. What is this meme going to be? I mean, there's endless possibilities, I feel like. So if you guys think of anything, just shoot it my way. Mike and the Mike Sports on Instagram if you guys don't all follow me yet.
Wow, selfless plug. That's cool.
I wasn't plugging myself. I was plugging for the meme.
Yeah, and then you said Mike on the Mike Sports on Instagram.
Well, what I'm saying is,
He's
it's not
also on TikTok, 50,000 followers on there. So go ahead and follow him, people. There, we got it out of the way, Mike.
It's 45,000, Joe.
Okay. All right. Okay. Everybody hates everybody. What was your guys'?
You know what I don't hate? Conor McGregor.
I don't hate Conor either. He's entertaining. They're interviewing somebody who looks like Adam Sandler and Vanilla Ice had a baby. I have no idea who they're interviewing right now.
I think it was Machine Gun Kelly or some shit like that. No, I'm dead serious.
Let me ask you guys, of the 5 fights that we watched live tonight, which one was your favorite?
Greg Hardy.
Tuivasa. Yeah. The way Tuivasa took care of business.
Badass.
Yeah.
Drinking out of shoes? Like, come on.
The actual fight, I like the green hair guy fight the best. Because he just kept getting smashed and wouldn't go out.
He
I don't
put
know.
over 200 shots to the face.
Who takes that like
Ridiculous.
that?
And I'm giving it up for my girl Irene.
Yeah, that was a good fight too.
From Velasco, Mexico, who sidestepped and threw a left hook. I know. Fantasy Flojo.
Damn.
My worst nightmare is to see that. This is like look at it and watch broken bones just shattering in front of us.
Tony was talking about this before. We were talking, getting ready to set up the show, and he goes, "I'm not good when there's like broken bones or something bad,
like
goes,
poking out of the skin or whatever."
Oh. Yeah.
And then Connor says, "What's up?"
And then Connor takes a step. He's like, "Somebody ring that bell!" And then it just.
I agree, Flojo. Connor was gonna lose either way.
Ooh, wow.
Actually, this might be a better situation for Connor because the way that he lost isn't a retirement loss. He can come back now and fight somebody.
This is great.
That's a great point.
I'm watching two of my favorite boxing analysts, Teddy Atlas and Max Kellerman, talk about MMA.
Wait,
This to me signifies boxing.
Max Kellerman he can talk boxing.
Well, Max is going to be covering this Connor versus Jake Paul fight in December.
Kellerman is one of the most intelligent people talking boxing that I love listening to Max Kellerman talk about boxing.
Raise your hand if you heard of Sports
Teddy
Nation.
Atlas too.
Sports Nation? Anyone?
Yeah, of course.
Max Kellerman. He did really good on that show.
He's on the show you're speaking of, correct?
Yeah, he used to be with Marcellus Wiley. They were good together.
That he's on that particular show. What's your point?
It was good. Max Kellerman's good.
No, I'm not agreeing to that. But he's on the show.
He's on the show.
He's better than Wonder Boy at fighting.
Max Kellerman was better than Tony Reale on Around the Horn.
I was hoping Wonder Boy could do some wonderful stuff. Didn't happen. So
if we should really be if we should really feel sorry for Conor McGregor after he made $30 million.
Oh no! I mean, he's like, here comes the money. Let's go for a fourth fight.
I don't feel bad. It's part of what you signed up for, and you get paid for it. So, like, as long as he can still recover and walk, and he's not gonna have like a peg leg or anything, then I'm good. Then I'm fine with it. That's part of the thing. Yeah, I don't want him turning into a pirate. I don't want him being an extra on the next Jack Sparrow film.
Wouldn't that be Conor McGregor though?
Yeah, I was about to say he'd be a pretty good
with the peg leg.
Yeah.
Oh, with that accent, he would be. Yeah, they could make that an HBO version of Pirates of the Caribbean.
If he has a peg leg and he's a pirate, he should turn the volume up on his character, not down.
He does kind of remind me of like a modern day pirate, just in general,
or maybe a Viking.
Like you're laying on the ground, you can't move. The guy just beat you, and you're yelling that your wife was in my DMs as he walks away. I would just be like, what happened? Like, dude, in the last calendar year, I've left you limping the stadium twice, and you still are talking shit. That's what makes Conor must see whatever. This is why the Jake Paul phenomenon is not going to go away for a long time, because people are just, we like to listen to people talk shit because you either love it or you hate it. There's no in between. It's not like, he's a good guy, he's a nice Christian, he takes care of his family. No, people are over that. They just want to see madness all
I'm
the time.
with it. I'm with it. And I can't wait to see Jake Paul knock out Tyron Woodley in front of the millions.
No way. I will not. I need to see Tyron Woodley go down before I believe that. I don't believe that's happening at all.
Come here.
Happening.
5-0. 5-0 tonight. Prize Picks giving me some money tonight. I had a great night. Fun night. Conor McGregor on his way to the hospital. He's not having a great night.
Nope.
I don't know how many people are sliding in my DMs, but maybe Dustin Poirier's wife's sliding in my DMs as well. I don't know.
You haven't checked yet.
I haven't checked.
There's not a 0% chance.
I feel like it's a safe bet that she's not there.
But it's zero.
Why would you say that, Tony? What would make you say that?
Because I don't believe that she's out in anybody's DMs. I believe she loves her husband. They have a solid relationship.
Yeah,
everything
I'm looking at you right now thinking about you v Poirier and not seeing it.
Well, I'm saying that Joe kind of looks like Poirier.
Yeah.
Wonder Boy and Poirier both sitting here on the set right now.
You need to play that music and get us out of here.
Viewership has gone down from 100,000 to 90,000. So
you should play
people are getting tired of us. Right now. He said, "Just play the outro music." Joe, do you want to give a proper outro, or should we just play the outro music?
What is the outro music, by the way? Before you play, what is it?
What is what?
What is the name of the artist of the outro music?
Reese Productions.
Oh, you guys did it yourself?
No, he's a music producer. He was a real person.
Oh yeah. Well, once
it's not
you
like
guys
we
get-
didn't particularly make the beats. He has his own production. He's just an artist you haven't heard of, Jay. That's all.
Fair.
But he makes his own beats, has his own
Yeah.
channel, everything.
I love that, dude. That's
Everything you see here is brought to you basically by Warzone Sports
I
Network.
love that.
Graphics,
how it's-
music, everything is either family, friends, or somebody we know made everything for the Warzone Sports Network. It's awesome. I mean, even these graphics right here, these are awesome. Shout out to behind the
You
scenes
guys are
Isaac.
killing it. Seriously, like my last thing I'll say, like but you guys are really doing a great job. I love this, the presentation, the whole thing, and allowing me to be here.
Oh
Thank
my
you
god,
for
we're
that.
about to get like super old, drunk white guy emotional here.
That's
He's gonna
what-
start hugging us and
Wonder
putting
Boy.
arms. Get us out of here, Jay.
Hold on.
Get us out of here.
Like,
We'll see you guys
we just-
tomorrow.
we just
There's gonna
watched
be-
grown men beat each other.
Shut the fuck
All right,
up.
let me do this. Let me do this
I'm
real
the
quick.
fucking old man in the room. I ain't
Shut-
Mute,
I was in
mute.
World War One.
I love it. Mike,
Mute.
you don't love
You've
old
been
men going at
muted.
it? Two
No,
old guys
I
just
don't.
yelling at
I
each other?
don't. I'm actually like trying to stay awake.
Shut up, you young whippersnapper.
Use
That's a
code
good one.
Warzone on your
I use
deposit
that
on
all
Prize
the
Picks.
time. No. But
Yes. Let's get through
Go
this real
live.
quick. Tomorrow there will be 2 lives. One, Tony Tucker with his trip to Anaheim Stadium to see the best player in baseball. Tony, you want to say his name? You want to butcher his name again?
He hit some bombs.
Sheiho Otani. Did I get it right?
No.
Shohei Otani.
And Tony happened to go to his 3 home run game, so that's gonna be great.
I missed
Tony
it
will be
again.
there. Then we'll have Tony, Mike, and Brian Bolster will be joining us for the NBA Finals when the Suns go up 3-0.
Can't wait.
No,
Yeah, I already said it. So I speak it into existence. I already told you. Sorry, Tony. It is going to happen. Thank you, Dark. And then Monday is Mock Draft Monday, of course. So you guys be ready. More, set your notifications. J Funk, I appreciate you joining us. I love the sunglasses. We're going to have to all get sunglasses next time you come on, but you're always welcome. Anything else, guys?
nope. Just leave it rolling till the end of the thing. 'Cause I got one more thing to say after.
All right. Tony, you got anything to say?
Play
It
that.
doesn't matter.
Warning. Warning.
legs.
Warning.
Get ready to rumble! Step into the war zone! 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 Step into the war zone!
Make sure that this gets to that NBA referee.